It's the Bob and Tom Show.
Bob and Tom Records presents the ultimate kick-ass collection. It's the greatest hits of the cowbell. You'll get 'em all. Mississippi Queen from Mountain. Honky Tonk Women from the Stones. Lowrider from War.
Yeah.
Down in the Corner from Cretans. Finally, rock's most underrated instrument steps up front. It's Kick-Ass Cowbell, exclusively from Bob and Tom Records. You'll also get Alky the Clown's famous talking cowbell routine.
Hey, how are you today, Clarence Cowbell? Oh, is that right, man? Me too. Hey, Clarence, you want to watch a cartoon? Yeah, me too. Yeah, let's roll the cartoon, all right? Oh, God, I got a headache. All right, roll the damn cartoon.
Plus, you'll get the cowbell's greatest Olympic moments. It's Kick-Ass Cowbell from Bob and Tom Records. This collection goes beyond any previous cowbell compilations, featuring remixed classic tracks where we turn up the cowbell. It's Led Zeppelin.
There's a lady, all it glitters is gold, and she's buying the stairway to heaven.
The Beatles.
Yesterday.
You'll be moved when you've heard this collection. Act now and get rock's greatest bells and whistles, featuring Molly Hatchet, Steve Miller, the Scorpions, and of course, the theme to the Andy Griffith Show. It's Kick-Ass Cowbell only from Bob and Tom Records. No cows were harmed making this record, unless, of course, you count the cheeseburgers we ate in the studio.
Wind of Change by the Scorpions. I remember being a young lad and buying that single cassette.
Oh, wow.
A single, if you will.
Wow.
Didn't even have a B-side?
I think there was another song on it. I could not tell you what it was.
Okay.
Did you just keep rewinding it?
Yeah.
Remember those days, rewinding?
Sure.
Okay, sorry.
The Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee at the news desk.
Hi.
Pat Godwin in the musical arena. Hello. Boy. I'm going to say 2-3 years from now, arena's for you.
Arenas for me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Take us all out on tour with you.
There's Jeff Oskay.
Hey, man.
Ace Cosby across the way.
Hello.
I am Josh Arnold, and Tom is over there preparing a new, is that a fresh roll of lint remover?
Yeah.
Nice.
It comes with a white dog. When you get the dog, they get the puppy, they hand you 4,000 lint removers. Just getting some dog hair off. Sorry.
Sure.
I was wrestling with this thing. Now, it's great to see you all. Thank you very much for coming. Okay, good.
Likewise. Yeah.
I'm completely discombobulated.
Why?
What happened?
I'm not driving my car.
Oh, yeah.
Got a loaner.
And it's a car. It's
It's a-
not an SUV.
I don't think I've driven a car in several years.
I pulled in the parking lot and I went, well, this ought to be interesting.
I wish we had video of me trying to get out of it.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I am so used to getting out of a SUV. You put your leg down. Wait a minute, my knee's too high. I need help here. Just everything today. It's been one of those days. So.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we'll get through it.
And you're sitting really low. Does that feel weird?
That was weird. The car thing was weird. I didn't have my garage door closer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sure.
So I get out of the car to go close the garage, and the siren goes off, and the horn starts going, Apparently, this car, if you get out with your key in the pocket, it starts honking the horn.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, I've had a car that did that.
Sure.
I guess that way no one can drive off.
The car was still running, right?
Yes, the car.
Oh, the car was still running. You didn't say the car was still running.
Well, I didn't back out of my garage, turn the car off, walk back in the house to
You didn't say you backed out of the garage. You just said you went to close the garage door. You could have pulled in the garage.
Well, I could have left the garage door closed, but then I wouldn't have been able to drive out. You see, my problem here is I was trying not to wake up the neighborhood with the car going, eh.
Yeah.
Then I got here and the computer had done a rebooting thing.
Oh, yeah.
And all of my show prep that I spent hours doing yesterday, gone.
That's why I don't do it.
So anyway, other than that, and did I mention that I had to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning because my dog walked up to me and gave me the look. So I went outside.
I thought he made love.
No.
Wait a minute.
No, it was rough. Yeah, I'm glad I got outside in time.
Oh, my God.
There was an incident. But
Yeah, your dogs are never not.
I don't know what you're
well.
feeding them. Yeah.
They
No,
are
the
illest, sickest dogs.
I gave him his regular stuff. I don't know what happened, but I got him out on time.
He's eating something somewhere.
Well, we know that he cleans the dishes in the dishwasher.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
Well, of course he did. We had spaghetti last night. That couldn't be it. In any event, here I am ready to go. Let's go. Let's
Okay.
let's rock. We have a story coming up this morning. We can't really read it as written, Christy, the more I think about it. It involves...
The Kentucky guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Let's
don't
just-
know why
no,
you even
you
gave
can't.
it to
No,
me.
Jesus.
yeah,
so disgusting.
Well, I can dance around it. We'll get to it.
When I saw the headline yesterday, I thought it was like an onion.
Yeah, I did
type.
too.
Really?
No,
Yeah, it's bad.
real.
Yeah,
Bad.
there's I think 4 different levels of awfulness to it.
And why are we doing it?
I'm just
You have a song for it?
Is it your first day, Christy?
I'm not writing a song for that.
so everyone will feel better about themselves. I think is what the reason I want to
Okay,
do it.
that makes sense.
Okay. Now, what else is happening? Everybody doing okay?
Did you ever own a single?
No.
A cassette single? Just one?
Back in
I
those-
know. I don't. I owned a lot of cassettes.
Well, singles were what poor people bought when you couldn't afford the whole tape.
Right, so it
liked
was
one
$3.99 instead of $8.99. Yeah.
I remember I had the In Too Deep, Back to the Hotel single.
Nice.
And I wore the ink off of it. That's how often
I never owned a single.
I had I would borrow records and record them onto cassettes.
Oh, yeah.
So I had a lot of homemade albums. But I never bought a single.
Well, I think you guys are just that much younger than us.
Yeah.
That by the time we could afford a whole album.
You could afford the $8.99.
Yes.
I love cassettes.
Yeah.
I still have. I still have a.
have cassettes?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, and I have a boom box. Is that okay to say a boom box?
Sure, I guess.
As opposed to ghetto blaster.
Well, now you've got the one.
I have the one that has the
dual?
the duplicating.
Yeah.
You can
you
put
can
a cassette in and make a copy of it.
Yeah.
I still have one of those.
Where is it?
It's at the Shack.
Okay.
Yeah, but when CDs came out, didn't you go, this is way better?
Yeah.
Yeah, but there was a transition period where it wasn't in the car, but I had a cassette player in my car.
Yeah.
Sure.
And then I don't know. Can you still get a CD player in an automobile? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
I have one in mine.
I have one.
Do you? Yeah, but I
Well,
mean,
you guys have older cars. I mean, like,
Well, it's only 6 years old. It's not like I'm driving a
That's true.
02.
Yeah.
Like,
and then there was the rebirth of the cassette when that movie Guardians of the Galaxy came out,
Right.
and the only cassette factory in America started cranking them out again.
yep.
Well, all we asked was if you ever bought a single.
I'm trying to educate these people.
Now we hear an hour
Now
later.
we had what was your single was?
I had a bunch. I had a bunch, yeah. Winds of Change, Scorpions.
did you ever get in trouble? I would get in trouble because you would kind of like fast forward while the play was on so you could hear the next song. And I would get in trouble for pressing the buttons too quick. Like hitting like play, stop, trying to find the song.
Oh.
My mom, you're going to wear out that recorder. You're hitting those buttons too fast.
Now,
Yeah, you would wear out the tape more so.
Yeah.
Now, did you ever take a pencil
Yeah.
and you'd spin the inner sprocket of the cassette to get it to catch up?
Yeah, that
Or it
was
would rip and you'd take Scotch tape and fix it?
Never had to do that.
Oh, I had to do that all the
What?
time. You take the cassette, the tape would get caught in the machine. You'd pull it out and part of it would be missing. So you'd take scissors and cut the bad part out and just splice it together with Scotch tape.
That worked?
Sure, absolutely.
I mean, I use splicing tape here.
Well,
like
this is
official,
before I was.
But didn't it make a sound?
Of course. Oh, yeah, I didn't. I'm not saying it necessarily rejoined at the right part.
Right. Yeah.
You know, it'd be, do you feel? I look at you. Yeah, that would. Yeah, those were great. I really liked the cassettes, and they had the head cleaner, which was you'd clean the heads on the cassette player with a special thing.
Yeah, that'll get you high.
Special cassette.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Did you huff that
Well,
stuff?
I mean, that's what poppers are, is head cleaner.
Really?
It's the same stuff?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, when you huff it, it feels the same.
Well, good to know. What's coming up in the world of news and sports, everybody? You got something for me?
Boy, do we. We have a whole bunch of stuff for you. Let's see. We have a floating sauna that was rescued because when your sauna's floating, you got a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know that horses whinny, but they whistle while they work?
Yeah, that's a big story for some reason. Some science about the nature of the whinny of a horse.
We have a lot of love and romance stories today. Because we had a couple yesterday we didn't get to.
I got some Olympic viewership numbers.
Oh, that'll be
are
interesting.
out. Yeah.
Were they up?
Way.
Oh, good.
I have an unusual story about elephant birth control.
Really?
Yeah, those are some big diaphragms.
Yeah, that's got to be
It's like the big frisbee. Remember that? No, the big black one, the platter. Okay, well,
a satellite dish.
Yeah, we'll find out about that. We have other exciting things coming up today, and there is a surprise coming.
Oh,
I don't want to go into it too deeply, but yes,
is it a guest or food?
I can't say.
Oh,
Give us a guess. Give us a guess.
I'm not going to give you any kind of a hint.
Okay.
I'll let you figure it out. And we do have the most disgusting story in the history of the show.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's bad, Josh.
It's rough.
It's really bad.
It's so bad. I don't even think I'm going to say the name of the guy.
Okay.
Just on general. It's just so awful.
I look forward to hearing it.
This guy probably has brothers and sisters and relatives.
Something he did or something that happened to him?
Oh no, something he did.
Oh well, all right.
If I could give you 100 guesses, you wouldn't get it.
You don't want to. If you guessed it, I would be really worried about you.
Yeah, it's very, very terribly sick. That's all on the way, including we have a freak kitten out there, a vanished mother who's been found, but and also a couple of new words from the Cambridge Dictionary.
Oh, excellent.
They never fail. They never fail to irritate. Plus a Gen Z update. That's all on the way. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
I met her at the cart corral, but I hardly ever see her now. Got wrapped up in sin when she helped me push it in. Set my heart on fire through chrome-plated wire. Right there at the cart corral. My cart was full of meat and that San Francisco treat. Chunky soup eats like a meal with a dash of squeaky wheel. Rogaine so I won't get bald. 4 bags of Epsom salt. 2 cartons of Pall Mall. And a copy of Walking Tall. That Buford Pusser was something else.
Yeah.
Her cart was hunkered down with red bullet crown. Baby seat full of bread. Knock-seam before her head. The whole parking lot could see just what she meant to me. 2 liter of Mountain Dew and some maters for making stew. Paige and Stu Pedazza. I met her at the cart corral, but I hardly ever see her now. Got wrapped up in sin when she helped me push it in. It's a parking lot oasis in all them empty spaces right there at the cart corral. What I like is the parking's free and you don't have to pay for it. Our carts rolled toward the street, about lost half my meat. We kindly hit head on, she was talking on her phone. Everybody stopped and stared when her wings flew in the air. So much for making toast That string on my pot roast. They give you enough to tie your shoes with. Don't shop that much at all. On account of my cholesterol. Clean up on aisle 2 because my heart just spilled the truth. Kotex value pack and Jemima on her back. So set in her ways that I'll see her in 30 days. Get it?
Get it.
I met her at the cart corral, but I hardly never see her now. Got wrapped up in sin when she helped me push it in. I'll probably kick a shine if she will be mine. Right there at the cart corral. Hop the wheelie in my pants. Right there at the cart corral. Kindly did a little dance. Clip and save a place for me. Good night.
Oh, wait a second.
I'll get that. Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Bob and Tom, it's Kenny Tormac.
Kenny.
Hey, Shooter, I'd love to say we just landed, but I'm still driving.
Oh.
I know. Like I said yesterday, with all these spring breakers clogging up the airlines, I rented a car.
Oh, wow.
Making the most of my wizard number, but it's fair to say I've had my fill of Zone 4 people. I know. I just crossed over into IL from IN, and for once I didn't have to do a touch-and-go at ORD first.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm at a truck stop, and like most road dogs, I had to re-up on my supply of sugar-free Celsius and veggie straws. And I'd be giving anything to be in the Sky Club about right now, but unfortunately, my rental car has a nail in the tire.
Oh.
Yeah, I got to find a place to get my tire fixed.
Yeah.
I'll take a bird strike any day over this, but this is really going to set me back. Bob and Tom, hang on a sec. Let me ask this trucker if he knows a place to get my flat fixed around here.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. I found myself in a predicament. My right front is low. Picked up a nail. Would you happen to know a reputable tire place around these parts? Boy, you've definitely got yourself a flat there. That's going to turn into a roll down occasion. Probably won't attend to it. That's why I roll on Goodyear tires. I don't use those commie brands. I wouldn't put those on a moped, but if you can make it up to Pete's Tire Center, you're only 2 miles away. I think it sounds good. Yeah, I'll try to find Pete's. What you want to do is take a left out of here. You're going to go maybe a mile and a half on the south side of the road. You're going to see a sign for Joe Gin Spa. Now, if you can't make it all the way to Pete's, be sure to stop in there. Hey, Todd, I've got to take this. I got to call on my burner. They may not fix your flat at Joe Gin's, but you're going to feel like they did. Here, I've got a gift card that's got $40 left on it. I haven't been in almost a year on account of my cholesterol being what it is. When you get there, ask for Lou. Tell her you'll pass on the table shower, but you still wanted to take a look at your undercarriage. Hey, gang, looks like this might take a while. Let's circle back and reload for tomorrow. We just landed.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, easy, I'm right here. My God.
Hello, my name is Alexa. If you have a smart speaker and what to hear, Bob and Tom Radio, just say Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn. Now, you try it.
Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn.
That's the first smart thing you've said to me since you took me out of the box.
Coming March 2nd, it's the new BobandTom.com and the new Bob and Tom app. Both faster, cleaner, and simpler with easier access, more choice, and no hassle. More info now at BobandTom.com/what's new. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's at the news desk.
Hi there.
Hi, Matt Godwin's across the way.
Hello.
There's Jeff Oskay.
Hey, man.
Ace Cosby there.
Hey.
I'm Josh Arnold, and there's Tom, who's admittedly had a bit of a shaky morning, but we're getting back on track.
Yeah.
I just noticed something in the green room.
Yes, what's that?
I'm assuming that you found in one of your pockets while you were in there one of the dog poop bags, empty. But
Oh, there's a dog poop bag on the floor?
No.
Well, near the coffee machine.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I carry them around. It must have been in my pocket and fallen out.
I was just grateful that it hadn't been used yet.
Yeah. They're biodegradable, by the way.
Yeah, you get the good ones.
They're very nice.
Earthwise or something like that?
Yes, I'm a big fan. So I'm not in my own car because my car was getting serviced, and then it was done at 5 o'clock. but they close at 5:30, and I had a car full of balloons.
Oh, sure.
Of course you do. Who
Because
wouldn't have a car full
well,
of
it's Hart's birthday, so I went to Michael's, and I got and check local listing. There were about 80-mile-an-hour winds, and you walk out of the store with all these balloons and the numbers 10 and helium, and trying to get them into the back. It was
comical?
Would have been a pretty good video. If you try to get them all in, and then they start flying out one at a
So
time.
you get to get your car back tomorrow.
I get it today.
I mean,
it was
today.
done yesterday. I just couldn't get. I couldn't
So
pull.
now you're driving in the car with all the balloons in the back. Could you see anything?
No, you can't see anything. That would have been great to get pulled over, sir. Well, my daughter's having her 10th birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Hart, by the way.
So did you decorate it so when she wakes up this morning?
Oh, it's usually Kelly did it. It's unbelievable.
Oh, wonderful.
Nice.
It's great. And so
That's big, man. Double digits.
Sure.
It's kind of sad.
Oh, sure. But for her, it's exciting.
I don't think.
Why is it sad?
Because I don't think I have not had a child under 10 in 35 years.
Well, get busy.
Yeah, it's not too late.
What are you doing?
Well, it's too late for that.
You're going to steal Alsman's, aren't you?
And has Miss Alsman had her baby?
Not yet. I checked in with her yesterday.
Well, today's the
Any
day. right?
minute.
Okay, we'll keep
you know, babies, they can come 2 weeks late if
All
they
right.
want.
Well,
I'm
You
afraid to
never
check
know.
in with her.
Why?
Last week when she was here, she was ready for that thing to be out, and she was a little snappy.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
And you live closest. You're like her backyard neighbor.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited because I'll be able to go over there and sniff
be
that baby's head and then
Uncle
go back home.
Joshy.
You could help out. It's a home birth, right?
Yes, yeah, I am the doula.
Fill the
No, she's wisely going to a hospital for that.
I saw a gorilla give birth in a pool the other day. Have you
Boy,
seen
that's a
that
weird
video?
neighborhood you live in.
Wow.
Really?
Well, she did
Yeah.
work with the zoo, so.
They did not at our zoo. No, this was a different one. But it was a water birth for a gorilla. I didn't know they did such a thing.
Really?
They had it in a big pool, like one of those big.
So just like in the forest.
Yeah, yeah. But
One of
just
my-
like a woman would do,
One of my best friends had her baby in her hot tub on her back porch, and that baby was 11 pounds, 11 ounces natural
No.
into the hot tub on purpose.
No.
That's rough.
Oh my God.
Was there a suture involved later on?
No, I think, not that I'm aware of, but yeah, she had the baby right there at her house, and now that kid's 19 years old.
And
11
and she's
pounds, 11 ounces.
and mom is still limping.
Oh, yeah.
My
No,
one niece was 10 something, but I'm sure it was medically assisted in a way. Like, there was at least an epidural.
Yeah. And probably an episiotomy. Ooh.
Okay, these are big words. Let's just move forward here. We have to read your letters. We do this all the time on the show, and your letters, of course, are brought to you this morning by our friends at the Sleep Number Bed. I know I'm a big fan. Do you want to tell me more about it?
I would, but I don't know
can.
anything.
Save on personalized comfort during Sleep Number's President's Day sale. Their best deals are on now. It's a limited time only at the Sleep Number or sleepnumber.com.
Excellent.
I had a friend just buy a new Sleep Number bed, and by golly, they gave me $100.
They
Oh,
what?
Sleep Number
The Sleep Number
because you
people
referred
gave me
them?
$100 for referring them.
How about that?
So I get to buy a new mattress topper. I'm very excited about that.
Well,
Thank you, Sleep Number.
You know what else we're excited about, Tom?
What's that?
It's fish sandwich season.
Yeah, it is.
Oh. And we've been talking about our love of the Filet-O-Fish and how the double Filet-O-Fish is...
This is the McDonald's Filet-O-Fish.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, Marjorie writes in with something that I was aware of and I've mentioned before, but it bears repeating, that Arby's offers a King's Hawaiian fish deluxe sandwich.
Whoa.
And I'm a big fan. I get it every year, and it's the fish sandwich on the King's Hawaiian bread.
I don't think that works. Does that work?
Absolutely.
Why wouldn't it work?
Because the bun's sweet and the fish is
Yeah,
salty.
that'd be good.
That's why.
Sweet and salty.
Delightful.
Yeah, good stuff.
Oh, good to know. Dear Bob and Tom Show, writes Sean from Cape Coral, Florida. A lot of news stories about the iguana problem down here. Here in Cape Coral, our house is on one of the many canals.
Sure.
We have tons of iguanas that sun themselves in the seawall. I have found about 12 or 13 over the years in the yard under 2 big oak trees. I let them be until they snap out of the cold-induced status. What happens is they get cold and they drop from the trees. They look dead. After 4 or 5 days of regular 70-plus degree temperatures, most of them are still around.
Sure.
They don't all sleep. Some just die. That's how the letter ends. And then we had the story about the iguana pizza.
That's the motto in a lot of nursing homes, too. Is not all sleep, some just
Okay, next, who else has got a letter?
I have one. Dear Josh or Chick, longtime listener, name withheld. She something about Duke Cannon hand cream.
Oh,
I wasn't.
I got one, too.
I was not
Right here.
aware of Duke Cannon hand cream. Must have talked about this while I was
Tom and Chick are
off.
big fans.
Here it is
the
right
stuff
here.
is great. My hands are getting back to normal. Thank you so much, longtime listener.
It's called Bloody Knuckles Hand Balm.
Uh-huh.
And I've been having some problems, and someone recommended this stuff, and it's great.
Oh, really?
This is not an official commercial. It's fragrance free, and it's not greasy.
Oh.
You'll have to try it. Yeah.
Well, this person is a big fan.
And Duke Cannon sounds like Sam Spade's assistant detective.
It's an awesome name.
It's but it's very good stuff. Funny enough, I have a letter about that too. I work in healthcare. We constantly have to use hand sanitizer, which is painful in the winter. I ordered the Duke Cannon Bloody Knuckles hand balm, and I love it. It's not greasy at all. Thank you.
Oh.
P.S. I went to the UK with Christy. I had so much fun. I signed up for Italy.
Who's that?
Lisa.
Yes.
Do you know who this is?
Of course.
Okay, well, Lisa.
Oh, Lisa, that's so exciting. I'm glad you're coming with us.
And after the Olympics, I think Italy, among other things, Italy did great in the games, but it also just looked great. NBC did a terrific job. I imagine more people are going to want to travel to Italy.
Yes.
And if you were wanting to go on our trip, I know there's a wait list for fall. It looks like we may be looking at a trip in the spring.
Holy
Just
cow.
a tease.
Of this year?
Well, no, next year, 2027.
27.
Yeah.
All right.
But still, I mean, that's pretty exciting.
Very.
During the big snowstorm recently, I was stuck for 3 days at a truck stop. I sent several pics and videos home. We live in the North Carolina mountains. One video was a pickup with a plow attached clearing the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
Two of the kids stayed with us last week while I was home. I'm a trucker. The Weather Channel showed the mess in the Northeast. My 7-year-old grandson said, "Look, Papa, a big shovel truck."
Yeah.
That makes sense. So I thought of Tom and his problem with words. Thank you for keeping an old truck driver entertained. This is from RJ. RJ, I'm glad you're out there hauling stuff around for us. We certainly appreciate it.
I had my annual homeowners meeting last night.
Oh,
and
geez.
apparently one of my neighbors, and I wasn't able to talk to him at length. I really wanted to know about this.
Sure.
Has a robotic snowplow.
Oh, yeah. They're kind of like Roombas.
Yeah. I guess it works. I mean, everyone in the neighborhood was talking about how cool this thing was. I had never heard of that before.
I've seen the robot lawnmowers.
Yeah. And I've only seen the robotic snowplows on video. I've never seen one in person.
Yeah, I haven't either. Now I'm going to walk down there next to Snow and see if I can watch it.
It's weird because
He's got a long driveway.
The cool thing with those robotic lawnmowers is you have to speak to them in Spanish.
Oh, really?
It's the damnedest thing. I'll explain how that works later, Pat.
No, I
know you.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, I had to regain my composure while driving on I-70 when you were playing the snoring, yawning, vomiting mashup.
It's a mess of noise.
I drive a semi, and anyone who could see me probably thought I was having a medical emergency. Tom's yawn sounds like the Mr. Fister moan on steroids. You guys are the best. Dan in Cincinnati.
Now, can you explain this? I was recording some commercials.
Yes.
And they left the mics on. I didn't. So that's a real yawn, followed by, is that Hooker's snoring?
Hooker's snoring's first, I believe.
Oh, and then what's
Here's some longer one.
And that's real. Now, that last one is me doing an impression of
your brother,
of
right?
my brothers or I throwing up because we're very loud.
But the beginning is Hooker snoring, followed
And
by.
that's legit.
Your yawn.
And Tom's yawn is legit.
Right.
Now play it one more time. I want to see how this compares to Mr. Fister. Okay, you heard the yawn.
Yes.
Now this is the Mr. Fister jingle. Hang on one second. I'm having a technical issue. This is the Mr. Fister jingle.
Mr. Fister! Oh! Mr. Fister!
Yeah, very similar.
That's pretty close.
It's almost like if you took that and if you put it in slow-mo, we would get your yawn.
Yeah. That's Mike Mark, by the way. doing the Mr. Fister.
Right.
He's a savant when it comes to the.
That is his finest impression.
He was also the one in. What was it? Fart right anal strips. Was that also? I can't remember.
And he's the amazing Crisco's assistant.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's a true classic. Can we play that anymore? I forget.
We played it within the last year.
Oh, did we? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll have to dig that up. We had a lot of chicken stories in the news of late. And
yeah, you discovered chicken strips for the first time, it seems like.
Oh, yeah. The other night, what was that
Raising
place?
Cane's.
Amazing. My daughter said, let's go. I'd never been there.
Yeah.
I'd heard of it, but I guess that's a brand new one. And
you love it?
It was wonderful.
What sorority are you pledging?
Well, if it means eating that, I'll go for Kappa something.
Kappa? Why not? Yeah,
there are three Kappas.
Wait a second. They may not do that.
Is it better than Chick-fil-A?
They're both great.
I don't know.
They're both great. Yeah.
I love Chick-fil-A.
But it's open on Sunday. You see.
Oh, yeah.
That's the trick there.
Just bring your own bun.
Okay.
Because they don't have sandwiches at Raising Cane's. It's just the tender.
No, but they had Texas toast. You could take the Texas toast, flop it over, and make a sandwich. It was great.
That's a good idea.
I know nothing about the place, but I loved it.
Oh, I love Texas toast.
But we were talking about chickens because we had a story about it's now legal in Hawaii, I guess, to shoot the wild chickens.
Well,
yeah, I have that right here.
Doesn't the story say kill? And it doesn't say whether or not it has to be humanely.
Allow residents to kill feral chickens that have been plaguing communities for years. Early crowing and aggressive pecking are just some of the complaints Hawaiians have had with the pervasive fowl, while trapping efforts have proven expensive and unsuccessful. So the lawmakers have since introduced a chicken killing bill. That sounds terrible.
Chicken killing bill.
This comes to us from Edward, listening on the Big Island, Hawaii. Thanks, Edward. Appreciate the fact that you're listening. So I'm trying to figure out what time. So it's right after midnight, I guess, there, right?
Yeah.
He goes, I listened to the podcast. I've been listening to you guys for 30 years. I live in Hawaii now, but I moved there from Ohio. The chickens are rampant here in the Big Island. We'll wake up in the middle of the night to those annoying cocks crowing as early as 2 a.m. We did not wait for the legislation you were reading about. If a rooster approaches our property, it meets its end via pellet gun. Then he puts in parentheses, Josh, with scope.
Nice.
This guy's taking it. That would be fun.
Tom.
What?
It'd be fun.
Yes, they're chickens, for God's sake.
Well.
Can you eat a feral chicken? Are they?
I don't know, but I'd be happy to shoot one. The chicken. Oh no, the chicken is not eaten. It's quote promptly buried, which is the hard part.
Does anybody else get the impression that Tom just really needs to shoot anyone this
Yeah,
morning?
I agree.
A lot of very
Go ahead. Just let you.
We only kill the males. We let the females roam. They're less annoying. We bury them almost immediately, which is hard because we hit rock very quickly. There's not a lot of soil here.
Oh, so they're not eating them or anything. They're just burying them.
And the females, this is interesting. They help eat the bugs. Cockroaches as large as your thumb and centipedes nearly a foot long.
You know, this is the side of Hawaii we rarely hear about.
Yeah.
I was talking to a friend of mine that was living there. I guess a jar of peanut butter is $16.
Oh, it's gotta be.
That's the other thing. Living on an island, you have to afford everything.
yeah, but there's pluses and minuses.
Sure.
He goes, you can cook feral
Especially if you
chickens.
like pineapple.
Edward writes, you can cook feral chickens. They are gamey and tough. You have to slow cook them for hours, boil or stew, and add a marinade. Then he puts Josh. Not worth the effort, but possible.
All right.
Well, aloha, Edward. I'm glad you're listening on the Big Island.
Yeah, it's amazing what a chicken will eat. Like, there was a mouse loose in, our backyard, and these chickens, one grabbed it, and all of them go at it, and they all just tore it to shreds and all ran in different directions with the mouse.
And do you still have the chickens you get run?
No, they all got eaten, but...
Did you eat them? Or?
No, they all got eaten by just random animals throughout the...
Foxes, coyotes.
Raccoons.
But we got a rooster to protect our chickens.
Yeah.
And that's what they don't... you just think a rooster crows when the sun... No, a rooster crows anytime it senses danger.
Ooh.
Oh. And our rooster was a chicken because it sensed danger all day long. Just
Is that
all day, every day.
Dare I ask, is that the origin of the phrase chicken, meaning to be cowardly?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Oh, it must be something. The chickens are skittish at least. So
the chickens were fine. The rooster was the worst purchase we ever made.
Oh, man.
Isn't it true that if you take a fence and just have a straight, 20-foot fence, and not a pen, just a fence, and put the chicken feed on one side and the chicken on the other, they can't figure out how to go around and get it.
They're dumb. They're real dumb.
But delicious. I think we can all agree on
the
that.
eggs were great.
They were great. I missed
Thank you
those.
very much for that.
Yeah, thank
There was
you.
a chicken that my brother and I lived in this place, and there was a chicken that would just wander around, and we didn't know where it came from. And one day, my brother fed it chicken, and then he gagged real bad and stopped. The chicken
Gagged?
loved eating the chicken, and that grossed my brother out. Who did it?
Yeah.
It grossed him out to where he was dry heaving, and then we just went inside.
Wow. The chicken gagged.
How good to know. We're going to have a little chicken tribute when we come back. But first, a couple of quick things. Christy, big fan of the Hyundai.
Boy, am I.
Me too. And there's a special event going on with Hyundai right now across the board with all kinds of different models on special pricing, a special pricing level right now. I want to remind you quickly of why the motto "No Cleats on the Seats" applies to Hyundai. It's because of the Hyundai Palisade Hybrid with those captain's chairs for the back seat so the kids can get to the way back, as I like to call it, and they don't have to get mud all over the seats with their dirty cleats from soccer, et cetera, et cetera. So tell me more, Christy, as someone, you've been driving a Hyundai for quite a while.
I've been driving a Hyundai Hybrid for 2 years now, and I just love it. It's really, really nice for the driver as well because there's a driver assist, there's a lane assist, so it keeps your car from going into the other lane. It knows. It's amazing. It's magic.
Oh.
Yeah. Hyundai Hybrid, and you get so many miles per gallon
It's
or whatever.
It's an EPA estimate range
Yeah.
of 619 miles, and the MP, I think
On
it's
the
close to
Palisade,
35.
35 miles. Yeah. It's incredible. It's wonderful.
And you don't have to plug it in.
No, that's a hybrid. It goes from gas to electric, and it knows when to do that and when not to do that. Pretty amazing.
And the way to find out about it is to talk to people that know what they're talking about, not just happy drivers. Go to HyundaiUSA.com or head out to your Hyundai dealer. Once again, a very special event they're doing right now with all kinds of different models of the Hyundai. You can even call them, 562-314-4603 to find the nearest dealer and to find out about the great vehicles from Hyundai. Now, coming up, we have a special chicken tribute. I'll be happy to report. We have two different unusual things. One of them applies to the story Josh just told. You'll see in a minute from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Just got to get a hold of us? Call, text, or email. Get all the contact information you need at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Well, looks like we got dumped.
Uh-oh. Is there anything you'd like to say to them?
Well, our girls have left us, so I'd like to say just one thing.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, blow me.
Oh, a kiss as you're leaving.
Blow me.
Oh, a kiss right now.
'Cause if you're gonna leave me, honey, I will surely miss the way you blow me.
Oh, blow me a kiss. Come on and blow, 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 blow me.
A kiss like you mean it.
Blow me.
A kiss right now.
I really can't remember anything as hard as this. So blow me.
Blow me a kiss. Wow.
Some things in life are hard to swallow.
She couldn't take it all, Dean.
She couldn't handle everything.
Who could? But if she comes back tomorrow, I'll be shooting my wad on flowers and the rain, honey. Blow me.
A kiss as you're leaving, baby.
Blow me.
Oh, a kiss as you go.
And always think about me as you're going down
your list.
And blow me.
Blow me a kiss. I'll miss her arms and her elbows.
I'll miss her arms and her elbows.
I'll miss her legs so tall.
I'll miss her legs so tall.
I'll miss her neck and her shoulders.
But I'll miss her head most of all. Rock out, fellas.
Swinging them, Pally.
Baby, blow me.
A kiss as you're leaving, baby.
Blow me.
Oh, a kiss as you go. And if you wanna come home, honey, that's okay.
Just grab a hold of this.
And baby, blow me. Baby, won't you blow me? Blow me a kiss. I've been
Malcolm,
oh, Pally.
I'll miss your arms and your elbows.
The Bob and
Dean and
Tom
Jerry.
Band and Orchestra.
Amazing.
Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Jerry.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I'll tell you what, Miss Pat, that was really good. That was really, really funny. And I tell you, I am going to take you out to dinner.
Really? You gonna
Well,
take me?
I promised. Yeah, I'm going to take you out to dinner. You wanted what? You wanted the custom sushi.
Yep.
I got a great sushi place. We'll have a great dinner. And you eat sushi?
Yes, I do. And what about dancing?
This is like a small place. They don't have a dance floor, so
It doesn't matter. I can teach you how to dance, Tom.
no. But I can't dance anyway. I'd be
I can teach you how to dance, Tom.
Okay.
All right, Tom. I'm gonna teach you how to dance. You ready? Come on.
Do
Come
I
on.
just?
Come on, shake it, Tom. Shake it.
What am I
Shake
shaking?
it.
I mean, you have.
You
the,
shaking whatever this is.
Well, this is. I don't know.
It probably don't work, but come on, Tom. Shake it.
Are you bouncing? Are you loosening at? Are you loose at the knees here?
I'm about to back that ass up, Tom. You ready?
Okay. You're gonna back that ass up?
Yeah,
Okay.
come on.
I do Pilates, you know.
No, don't run,
Whoa.
don't run. Come on, Tom, drop it, drop it, drop
what?
it, drop
Oh, my
it,
God.
drop it, drop it. Up, now hit the ass, Tom. Hit,
Did you ever
hit
see
it.
the movie Deliverance?
Hit the ass, Tom. Pat it, yeah, pat it.
I think this may be sexual harassment.
No, I like it. He still following me. Come on, Tom. Don't ride. Hey, go on, drop it, Tom. Drop it.
I think you're gonna
Drop
crush
it.
my knee.
No, that's your knee, Tom. It's really hard.
Yes, and I'd like to make a reservation. Yeah, this is Tom. How are you? Yeah. No. Just for two. Yeah, nice quiet corner. Hey, listen, is there like a dance place near you? Some kind of funky.
It's like every other comedian ever. I too have recently broken up with my girlfriend.
So you had to let her go from the van.
I unchained her from the radiator.
Well, I guess that's over.
I broke up my last girlfriend. I broke up via voicemail. Is that
really?
tacky?
That is kind of tacky.
Oh, hear me out.
All right.
I didn't leave a message on her voicemail.
Oh.
I left it on the outgoing message on my voicemail.
All right. Hi, this is Brendan. Call.
Yeah, exactly.
Leave a message.
It's less confrontational. If this is Susan, it's over.
All right.
Hit the bricks, Ugga-Mug.
But anybody else just leave your message?
Yeah, anybody else
And
leave a message.
Don't forget your number. Did you start with your message? Your message is important to me.
Unless it's Susan.
Did you say hit the bricks, Ugga-Mug?
Yeah, I called her Ugga-Mug. She's ugly. I was dating an ugly girl.
Well, somebody has to.
She was hard on the eyes.
Wow.
Ugga-Mug.
Ugga-Mug.
I think I'm going to start calling you that. That'll be like my little pet name for you, Christy. Ugga-Mug.
Am I hard on
that's
the
not
eyes?
appropriate.
No, certainly not.
Hey.
I just think it's cute. Ugga-Mug.
no,
Well, you could be mean to ugly girls because they don't have feelings. I saw that on the Discovery Channel.
That's what you were told, right?
Well, there you go.
I discovered that. On the
Hey, by the
Discovery
way,
We have something for the quotes page.
I have
Nicely done. Usually you don't make the quotes page in the first 10 minutes, but you just did.
She bought rocks one time from Pier 1 Imports. She bought a basket of rocks.
No kidding.
To decorate her coffee table with. Well, they had like words chiseled into them.
Oh,
like,
okay.
That's
They
weird.
said like joy and happiness and friendship. So like one night I just took a handful of those rocks and I drove around my neighborhood chucking them through people's windows.
Joy.
Like, here comes happiness. We were driving to the mall one time so she could buy some dumb stuff. And there was a car in front of us, and it had a bumper sticker that said, "My boss is a Jewish carpenter" on it. Mm-hmm. And she was all like, "My boss is a Jewish carpenter? What's that mean?" And I was like, think about it. Who's the most famous Jewish carpenter you can think of?
Right.
And I swear to God, she...
Hi there, it's the Bob and Tom Show. Thank you so much for being with us. We're live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and Christy Lee, you're sitting at the news desk, aren't you?
I'm so happy to be here today, Josh Arnold.
There's Pat Godwin.
Thrilled to be here too, Josh.
All right, Jeff Oskay, what about you?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Ace Cosby, pleased. Very pleased.
Oh. Okay.
Pleased to see you. I'm Josh Arnold, grateful as always, and there's Tommy.
Hello?
Okay, I'm a little, once again, discombobulated. So tell me more about this. You were telling me you went to a meeting last night of your homeowners association, and somebody has a
Robotic snowplow.
and it
Whatever it uses for.
is it GPS?
That's all I heard, and everybody was like, "Can you have your robot come over and do my driveway next time we snows?" So I don't know how. I'm going to look into it though.
So it's the same thing as a Roomba,
I would
essentially,
assume,
except
yeah.
the Roomba bumps into walls and
Yeah, so how would it know when you're driving? Well, maybe when it hits grass or a wall.
no, maybe there's I know they make those dog collars now that are on GPS,
Right.
which
Yeah, there may be little poles you put or whatever. And
But would the sensors have the snow get in the way of that sensor?
I don't know how it works.
Like it does in a car?
I've only seen videos, and it's pretty cool. And some of those robot lawnmowers.
There it is. Look at
there's a video of it.
Look
Yeah.
at that.
It
Yeah, but
looks like
It's like
they're
a
about
snowblower.
Oh,
$5,000.
Yeah,
Well, that one's currently plowing 1 inch of snow.
right.
It's not that impressive.
It's they look like
Exactly.
tiny bulldozers.
It's $5,000 exactly. Good job, Jeff.
Now the one of my neighbors has the what is it the
Called the Yarbo.
the Roomba equivalent of the lawnmower.
Mm-hmm.
And much like when I was a kid, when I would cut the grass, the Roomba lawnmower has a Roomba lawnmower that follows it. That's the dad. And it shouts out where he misses spots and sends him back out there before he can go watch some good black and white television. It's amazing. They do think of everything.
Your lines are crooked.
I love cutting grass. Anybody else?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my husband loves it too.
Oh,
Yeah.
my gosh.
I do.
Did you have a rotary mower or the kind?
Rotary.
The kind that went like a helicopter?
yeah.
As opposed to the kind, okay. Yeah, I had the other kind.
I couldn't hear my parents argue. It was great. Not even joking.
Yeah, I bet. It's a nice respite.
I'll be delicate and I'll semi-tell this story. This is the truth. I know someone who is, how do I word this? A man of considerable means.
Okay.
I'm out.
He has it's kind of a house, but it's sort of a, what's the word I'm looking for?
Estate?
Estate, yeah, you might call it that.
Mansion.
Very, not a mansion, just a nice house, but it's got a lot of land and a lot of grass.
Uh-huh.
And this guy could afford to hire people to cut it with scissors, but he does it himself. And I am convinced he does it because he likes to put his headphones on and he can't hear the misses. Just a theory.
Yeah.
He really enjoys it. Now
My mom always loved mowing the lawn too. Probably for the same reasons you're talking about.
Yeah.
My 4 boys won't shut the hell up. Their father's yelling at them.
I've never gotten to mow on a riding lawnmower. Have you?
No.
Come on over. I'll let you
You
take
have
the John Deere out.
Really?
Yeah, have a spin.
The ones that have that you steer with the poles.
Zero turn.
Yeah, that's
those scare me because you'll be driving your car and you'll see somebody and they're going, are they gonna stop? Because they'll go right to the edge of the street and then spin around.
Yeah.
They've got it down. I'm always afraid I'm going to get the rookie that hits the wrong thing, and all of a sudden, I've got a dead guy on my hood and a grass stain on my sunroof.
Well, that's what's scary about the robot lawnmowers. Like, what if your Wi-Fi goes out or whatever, and that thing just
takes off
down the street with that blade going 100 miles an hour just across?
It probably has
pets and everything.
It probably has some kind of
shut off
that neutralizes. I don't know.
Yeah,
This
until it
Yarbo
gets
thing
hacked.
will clear up to 12 inches of snow, it says. That's amazing.
Wow. Interesting.
For $5,000, you can hire a guy a lot.
Yeah, that's. I could go to the neighbor kid who does it on my street, and for $5,000, I own him until he's 80.
Which I like. I used to love shoveling driveways.
And
I still
respect
do,
that,
actually.
but you guys have no idea because you don't know when we moved. Our driveway, well, Jeff knows.
Oh, your driveway's treacherous.
It's horrible. It's
it's like driving up a mountain in Colorado.
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh, does it have at the bottom one of those escape things?
It should. It should.
That always scares me when I'm driving on I-70 in Colorado and it's got all those chutes in case your brakes fail.
Runoff.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah, they have right grub. That's all it is.
Now, we were talking about chickens. You got a nice letter from Edward, who listens to our show from the Big Island in Hawaii. Thanks, Edward. We appreciate your letting us know about the chickens. And he, on a regular basis, pellet guns the chickens to death. And there's just been legislation. Apparently now it's legal.
Oh, yeah.
To pick off the chickens.
Take them out.
And then you told a story, Josh, about your brother feeding some chickens some chicken.
Yeah, it was an experiment that backfired on him. We had this chicken outside our house, and he grabbed some fried chicken that we had, and he took some pieces and he threw it at the chicken, and lo and behold, the chicken started eating it.
Oh.
And it bummed us out. My brother dry heaved, and we went inside, and we just were kind of ashamed and horrified.
Well, now, having stated that, I want to play the following. This is a good friend of the show. You'll hear who it is in just a second.
Jimmy Schubert is our guest.
I'll tell you, something happened to me the other day. I was in this diner getting breakfast, and I'm looking at the menu, and I get a stick on the menu called a protein scramble, and I'm looking at it, and basically it's an egg omelet with chicken meat in it. Which is wrong. I mean, you don't take the eggs out of the chicken and then cook the chicken and put it in the eggs. Okay, that's too much chicken. I don't know who's back there cooking, some kind of poultry serial killer, some barnyard strangler. That's an omelet that spans 2 generations.
That's wrong.
That's not breakfast, that's a vendetta. You know, that's like taking your hamburger and dipping it into your milk. You don't do it. It's not kosher. You got to separate some things, you know what I mean?
That's not breakfast, it's a vendetta.
What do you got against the chicken? I feel bad for the chicken. You know what I mean? I just want to meet the guy, the first guy who found out that you could eat the chickens unborn. Because you got to figure that the mom's chicken sitting on the eggs, going, finally I got the family I've always wanted. Hey, what are you doing? Where are you going with my babies? What is it, a frying pan? You sick bastard! The poor chicken. I feel sorry for her. But we have to eat,
Yeah, I guess we do.
Yeah, but I prefer mobile food myself. I prefer food that's had to make it in the world just like I have. I mean, if I want to eat food, I prefer food that doesn't come from the ground. Because vegetables, they suck the nutrients from the mud. Mm-hmm. Would you eat mud? No. Then why eat the middleman? God made animals slow enough to catch. He obviously intended for us to eat them. Besides that, what's the fun in hunting a vegetable? Any moron can sneak up with a carrot. Some of that stuff's not even food. Celery, that's not food. That's like dental floss trapped inside a carbohydrate. I was reading about celery. There's 4 calories in a stick of celery. 4 takes your body 6 calories to process. Mm-hmm. A stalk of celery. You could kill yourself eating celery. That's not food. That's slow suicide.
Thank you very much, Jimmy Schubert. The chicken and the eating the chicken, and we'd be remiss if we didn't feature this great song about chickens.
A chicken farmer went out one dark and windy day. By the coop he rested as he went along his way. And all at once a rotten egg hit him in the eye. It was the sight he dreaded. Ghost chickens in the sky. Had raised chickens since he was 24, working for the colonel for 30 years or more, killing all those chickens and sending them to fry. Now they want revenge. Ghost chickens in the sky. Everybody. Beaks were black and shiny, their eyes were burning red. They had no meat or feathers, these chickens were dead. They picked the farmer up and he died by the claw. They cooked them extra crispy and ate them with coleslaw. Everybody! Ghost chickens in the
John Moore and the classic Ghost Chickens in the Sky. When we come back, more of your letters. You can reach us, Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Thank you, Joe, who helped me out at O'Reilly's on Sunday. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hoosier history, baby. Indiana goes undefeated and wins the national championship. Own the limited edition championship football. Call 800-345-2868 now. That's 800-345-2868. When they're gone, they're gone. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Scientists used magnetic resonance imaging to measure the activity of the brain's emotional center when listening to a pianist in real time.
When listening to a penis in real time.
A pianist.
I can hear the ocean.
When did they change that, by the way?
What?
It was always pianist growing up. Now it's pianist, isn't it?
You ever see a penis growing up?
Oh, never mind.
I saw one on a horse. That was the first time I saw one. And it was
The first time I saw a horse, I thought, my God.
And then they also...
What's the old joke? No, I said a 5-inch pianist.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like
What? No, what's the joke where the guy's in the bar and there's this little 6-inch kid? There's a 6-inch running around tipping over everybody's drinks. I don't want this guy's a 6-inch dick.
Oh, that one I've
you never heard that one?
They listened.
No, that's not the joke. You've got it completely
Let me tell you
wrong.
something. That's the joke. Okay? That is absolutely
We all know
joke.
nobody tells a joke like Chick.
What the hell's going on? The bartender said. I wished for a 6-inch.
I see. Yeah.
Right?
There's a little guy playing a piano.
No, he's not playing the piano.
Yeah.
No, he's running up and down the bar, knocking over drinks.
There are two jokes here.
He's being a real dick.
One is about a 5-inch pianist, and the other is about a 6-inch. Yeah.
As I live and breathe, ladies and gentlemen.
We got a joke told.
I'll never forget these
Dr. Tom Whiskey.
these 3 really little fellas.
Yeah, 3 of them.
A little tiny.
Oh, real tiny. How tiny would you say?
They're called little people.
Okay.
And that first one steps up and he goes, you know something? I bet I have the smallest hands in the world.
Oh.
Wow.
Can you use one of your hands to turn
your music down?
That really help us out.
Ace,
Then
for
we could
God's
hear
sake,
the
turn
joke.
down the music.
Not Ace. You ding dong.
And so he sends it off to the Guinness Book of World Records people.
Uh-huh.
And he gets back a letter saying, you, sir, have the smallest hands in the world. It's official. And this next little fella.
Congratulations.
This next little fella, and he's about this big. Yay high.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
I said, look up to your knee, Josh.
Yeah.
This is a small man.
Yeah, very small.
He goes, you know, I have the world's smallest feet. So they pack up that letter. They send it off to those Guinness World Record folks.
Oh.
And they send it back a letter saying, sir, you officially have the smallest feet in the world.
All right.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
And third fella says, how about I have the world's smallest male member?
Oh.
So they take some photographs with a ruler and stuff, and they send it off to the Guinness Book of World Record people. And they want to get it validated, and they're all sitting there at the bar, and the mail comes back, and it's got Guinness there on the outside. Oh, this is going to be it. I'm going to be validated to get that record. So the guy, he takes that envelope, he opens her up, and he looks at the thing, and he goes, oh, I have the world's second smallest penis in the world.
Oh, no.
Really?
Who the hell is Chick McGee?
Okay. All right. Okay. Very nice. I had not heard that. That joke had not entered into any of the jokes.
No, it wasn't anywhere
Curveball.
Talking about.
It was a true story from the Old West.
Yes.
My parents are fighting.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
They're fighting over the dryer. My mom says we need a new dryer, and my dad says we don't. And the fights are getting mean. I think they're going to start taking out those political attack ads against each other.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Colleen Warren wants a new dryer. We don't need a new dryer. Colleen Warren wants to waste our money. Money that could be spent on a new security system for this home. Colleen Warren wants terrorists to invade our home. This ad was paid for by me because I'm the one with the damn job in this house. Jerry Warren says the dryer isn't broken. Just like he said the air conditioner wasn't broken, the car wasn't broken, and our son Greg's arm wasn't broken.
Oh.
Haven't we had enough of Jerry Warren? This ad was paid for by Jerry Warren, and he doesn't even know it.
We have the Donnie Baker and the Pork Pistols. Now, you guys have a little tune you're going to play for us?
Yeah, we got a tune. This goes, since you was talking to Johnny Rutherford's from Michael and the Mechanics.
Michael.
This goes
Mike Rutherford.
to Christy Lee. There's something about you. There's something in the air tonight. Christy Lee's so fire-ass hot. This tape is dedicated to her from Donnie Baker and the Pork Pistols on Q95. I bet you're not wearing underwear tonight. Oh, Lord. And we pray there ain't hair under there tonight. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Chill of the night, if you don't wear undies, your booty's gonna get cold. Chill of the night, if you don't wear panties, your body's gonna get stoned. White snakes. White snake. Ooh, Christy Lee. Ooh, better get with me. I just want to get close to you and set my pork sword free. And I just want to get close to you, 'cause 1 and 1 makes 3. Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby. Chill of the night, chill of the night, chill of the night. It gets real cold, so you don't need panties, Christy Lee. You got Donnie and the chill of the night, chill of the night, chill of the night. Q95 playing White Snake for Christy, and she's sitting in a puddle. And chill of the night, chill of the night, chill of the night.
Donnie Baker and the Pork Pistols.
Bravo.
Hello, my name is Alexa. If you have a smart speaker and what to hear, Bob and Tom.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show. You found us. Why not hang out with us for a while? We sure appreciate it. We're live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Christy Lee at the news desk.
Hi.
Pat Godwin's there.
Hello.
Jeff Oskay sitting at the sports desk.
Hey, man.
Ace Cosby running things.
Howdy.
Hi, Ace. I'm Josh Arnold at the sidekick chair, and there's our captain, Tom Griswold.
Thank you. I have an unusual request here.
Oh, what bit of mine would they like to hear?
This comes to us, by the way, from Springfield,
Missouri.
Oregon.
Oregon. Okay.
There are many Springfields, as we know. I had some downtime at work. I decided to clean my desk of debris and other dirt and dust. I work at a wood shop. Sounds great.
Smells good. Smells good there, I guarantee you.
I got my entire desk clean and wiped down, including my keyboard and monitor.
Mm-hmm.
Then I proceeded to spit my soda pop all over it, including my clean desk and computer. Why? Jeff Oskay.
Yeah?
And I'm going to ask you to repeat this, Jeff, without attempting to do the joke. This involves llamas. And
it's a tongue twister.
If you could set this up for everybody. I wasn't here when you did this, but I have since heard what happened. What's the status of this again now?
So this is one of the first jokes I ever wrote. I'm not proud of it, but it's something I did. I was doing some reading about Bin Laden, trying to figure out why he's such a jerk. Bin Laden has 9 wives. With those 9 wives, he had 49 children. For each son his wife bore him, he would buy her 5 llama as a gift. For each daughter his wife bore him, he would buy her 1 llama. I was like, well, that explains it right there. That guy has to deal with a whole hell of a lot of Osama baby mama llama drama.
Very good.
Very nice.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's,
And it would work.
Not a
You
lot
would
of
get a laugh.
Not a lot of fun Bin Laden stuff.
No.
yeah.
It's a general rule.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we do here.
Yes.
Is that what we do?
Fun with unfortunate topics. Take last hour. My lawnmower stereotype joke. I thought it was amusing. No one else did. Okay, we'll just move forward from that. Christy Lee is at the news desk, but Mr. Oskay is sitting in for Chick McGee over there.
Oh, man, we got some Olympic numbers back. This was the most watched Winter Games since 2014 with a 96% increase over Beijing.
Whoa.
Averaged 23.5 million viewers in the U.S., making it the most watched Winter Games since 2014. Viewership numbers for the U.S. 2-1 hockey overtime are still out and not expected until later today.
Okay, yeah, because that's people are going to be interested.
I bet everyone was watching that. It was Sunday. No, what else was there to watch?
Yeah, but on the West Coast, you had to get up so early to watch it. I don't know.
Well,
but you're right. I mean, a big event.
we were in the car watching it on our phone. I don't know if that would be picked up by whatever.
You were in the Eastern time zone. You were on vacation. But.
Right.
Yeah, time zones always are critical, and that may be one of the reasons. Because the last one was where? China?
Yeah, Beijing.
So, God knows. I don't know what time it is there. I know what year it is. 58. 1958.
Oh, you fit right in, 1958.
Yeah, it's fun.
Speaking of the Olympics, skier Lindsey Vonn says surgery saved her from having her left leg amputated.
Amazing.
Following her crash at the Olympics. Ms. Vaughn said her injuries went far beyond a complex tibia fracture she initially revealed after clipping a gate and sailing off course just 13 seconds into her run.
While going, 80 miles per hour or 60? What was it?
The 41-year-old credited Dr. Tom Hackett, an orthopedic surgeon who works with Ms. Vaughn and Team
Dr.
USA.
Hackett, Tom.
Yeah.
Hackett.
Apparently he's a genius.
He conducted a fasciotomy to salvage her leg. She's now confined to a wheelchair. Estimates that it will take about a year for her bones and her left leg to heal. Then she'll be able to have the ACL surgery.
Wow.
What?
She has more pins and more rods in her leg. If you've seen
there's a photograph. Yeah.
If you have seen the
my friend Ed, who is a
X-rays, it's unbelievable.
My friend Ed actually grew up in Italy, and he's a great skier, and he's also an orthopedic surgeon. He said he'd never seen whatever you call that apparatus holding your leg together. He'd never seen one. He said, I've built 100 of those. I've never seen one that big and that elaborate.
Well, she doesn't have that anymore because she's had 6 surgeries. But yeah, that's.
But it's kind of good news, bad news.
Yeah.
Because they were going to take her leg off, and she'd been cast to play Heather Mills in the Paul McCartney movie.
Yeah, I mean, which is, good casting. But now what is, who's going to get that role now?
They're going to apologize for that.
Very odd thing to say.
Yeah, very odd.
See, Pat, again, what you're doing here is you're taking something horrific and making it amusing. See? No, you're attempting to.
Are Paul and Heather still together?
No. God, no. He's got a wonderful wife.
So it was Linda and then Heather and now.
Yes.
It's, Karen.
Okay.
I don't know.
Gotcha.
Nancy. Her name is Nancy.
Who was the hottest of the three?
I think, Nancy's very attractive.
Nancy's a beautiful
Heather
woman.
was
very
pretty,
smart,
right?
very rich.
Yeah.
She ran a freight company or something, didn't she?
What?
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Her family, an East Coast family that.
Well, Paul's coming in tomorrow. We can just ask him.
Yeah, okay, of course.
Yeah.
Do you suppose, that's probably, I shouldn't say this.
Come on.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
You already started.
Nope.
Lindsey Vonn, I mean, couldn't she fly back over there and compete in the Paralympics?
Not yet.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, she says she has no regrets, and she says her ACL played no role in the crash.
Right, which is fine. I mean,
I was told that's correct.
What? Yeah.
Like if you were like a basketball player, apparently that sideways motion would be much more difficult and dangerous.
Look at that.
What are you looking
It's
at?
crazy.
I mean,
the bone was shattered completely.
She has more rods and pins in her leg than bone. It's
She has more
unbelievable.
rods in her than
Look at that.
Madonna on a Saturday.
Tiger Woods at a Denny's.
The Los Angeles Lakers have honored coach Pat Riley with a statue outside their downtown arena. The 8-foot likeness of the Hall of Fame coach is wearing one of his famed Giorgio Armani suits and will stand between statues of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Josh's favorite player, Magic Johnson.
Did you have you seen the statue?
No, I have not.
Apparently, it's somewhat controversial.
Why?
Because it's 8 feet tall and Pat was not.
I was going to say that. It says lifelike. I'm like, he wasn't 8 feet.
There's some controversy about does it really look like him?
Oh.
All sculptures go through this, don't they?
Yeah.
I mean, from afar, I'm looking at it from afar. I would go, that's Pat Riley.
Yeah. They got the hair slicked
Totally
back.
looks like him.
Did he eventually start getting his suits for free? Did the Armani people go, just send him some?
I think older Pat Riley doesn't look like Pat Riley.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
That's him?
No, that's Kenny Rogers.
I mean, that
looks without the beard.
I think it's a cool statue.
I do too.
Yeah.
Is he making a fist?
Yeah.
He is, yeah.
He's standing though.
He's
Never
doing
mind.
you know what it looks like? He kind of looks like he's going, ole, at the end of a dance.
It looks like he's dancing.
Yeah,
he's got one hand on his hip. And,
Like a flamenco dancer.
Yes.
Da-da-da.
Okay. Now, coming up in the news, Christy Lee, what have you got over there?
Coming up, we have a story that we may or may not do because it's so awful.
I insist on hearing it.
I'll do it because I've been thinking about ways I can get around not saying. There are ways to kind of say what's happening without being too.
I can't wait for this. There's no way you're going to dance.
There's no way.
I can use
and
words.
You are worse than any of
You're
us.
going to.
I am an expert on this.
Wait.
I was told by the president of the network that that I am the. He told the New York Times, "Ask Tom. He knows how to do this sort of thing." I'm serious. This one's pretty delicate.
Okay.
And it's really gross.
Yeah.
But I think it's important to get out.
Why?
People need to know what's going on out there.
Yes. We need to hear it.
This is the kind of thing that explains what's happening in our world.
Kind of on a related note, is roadkill legal to eat?
Yes. And we have that varies state to state.
I know.
And there's a couple of really dangerous things about eating certain types of dead animals.
You know, we may be in an area where it's legal. It doesn't affect me whatsoever.
I'm fine with it.
Fortunately, I have a Kroger by my house.
Yeah,
Fresh market right
I
down
think
the
the
street.
good news is that Miss Hooker's not here for me to go, hey, on the way in here today, I saw a possum.
Oh, God.
Right now, I want to tell you about Simply Safe. Our Simply Safe story is pretty interesting. Before Simply Safe was an advertiser, Chick McGee walked in here one morning. He goes, "You're not going to believe this. I installed my own security system over the weekend. It took me half an hour." Chick McGee has since become sort of an expert. He's got 11 cameras in his particular setup. That's a lot. We have Simply Safe, in fact, right here at the Bob and Tom studios. Simply Safe is terrific. It's easy to install. If you don't want to install it yourself, they're happy to hook you up with someone to install it for you. Among other things, Simply Safe features something they call Active Guard outdoor protection. This is an option you can get. And the idea here is you've got AI-powered cameras backed up by live professional monitoring agents that can check things out. And if someone is lurking or acting suspicious on your property, the agents can actually talk to them and say, "Get out," or "The police are on the way, we see you." They can, of course, call the cops. So Simply Safe has this feature. And also, I should point out, no long-term contracts, no cancellation fees. The monitoring plans start affordably at about $1 a day. And Simply Safe features a 60-day satisfaction guarantee or your money back. This is kind of interesting. Don't believe me. Believe, for example, U.S. News & World Report, 5 years in a row, named Best Home Security System. Named #1 in customer service by USA Today and Newsweek. So check it out. Why wait? Protect your home today and enjoy a staggering 50% off a new Simply Safe system with professional monitoring. That's simplysafetom.com to get that 50% off. Once again, simplysafetom.com. And remember, there's no safe like Simply Safe. You'll breathe easier knowing that your stuff is being protected, even when you're not around. Coming up, we also have an interesting one of those surveys. Once again, Gen Z which if you're in Gen Z or what, like between
My kid's age, 23.
14 to 30-ish.
Yeah, I think so.
Gen Z, according to the headline, prefers sleep to sex.
Oh, all right.
That's
So-
Gen Lazy.
Yeah. Gen
boomers might also. That might be the one thing they have.
yeah. We'll find out what that's all about from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
So about 3 years ago, or no, take that back. Whenever, a couple years ago. When did I get married? Okay, so we got married the day before Thanksgiving, right? So I went, cool. I will always remember this day. I'm never going to miss an anniversary because it's the day before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So it's on. So the next year came. Guess who missed it? Because I didn't realize the day before Thanksgiving changes. Right? So I thought, it's always the day before, not realizing the date of Thanksgiving. And we're about 2 days, and my wife's like, it's our anniversary. I'm like, yeah, on Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
On the thing. And she's like, no, it's the date, not the day before. And I'm like, oh, man.
Matt Kirshen is with us in the studio, and Matt is from London, England.
Hello.
Hello,
Governor.
I never knew he spoke like that. I had no idea until I came over here.
You talk funny, don't you?
I've been doing it wrong for like over 20 years. Like, hello, how are you? I'm just a friendly chimney sweep. Cool, blimey, Mary Poppins. Let's have a tea party on the ceiling.
That's right.
The real joy of doing this, by the way, is I could do this impression in front of Americans, and half of you cannot tell the difference between my normal accent and the funny one. I know that because I've done that voice in the middle of gigs, and I can just be there going, hello, how are you? And I don't get this joke at all. I do not see what he's doing. He says some things in an English accent, and then he says some more things in an English accent. How is this comedy? Please explain to me.
Well, we're talking with Matt Kirshen. He is from London. In the UK. Did you grow up in the city of London?
I grew up on the outskirts of London, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Suburbs, if you will?
Suburbs. Very suburban.
Scotland, yeah.
No, I love the city's name. Hampshire on the Fortnight or something.
Yeah, what's the name of the town you were in?
I was in Northwood, which is very unimpressive.
Oh,
no. Does
and
that
then
go?
Watford, then Stanmore.
Is that on the subway or tube line?
It's just on the
like
very edge.
The very
of it.
fringe.
The very fringe.
Is it near Sherwood?
It is nowhere near Sherwood. I'm sorry.
Could you please live near someplace we can, fantasize about Sherwood for us?
Have you ever seen Daffy Duck as Robin Hood? Isn't that hilarious?
That's the greatest.
Every day. That's just my life back home.
So did you go into one of those all-boys schools where you have to wear a little suit every day? Or?
Oh, yeah, and you have to play rugby. And,
yeah.
Dude, if you
have
let
to call
them
everyone
keep
sir.
going, they're going to ask if you know Harry Potter. Defend yourself, sir.
We have good neighbors. They're bad neighbors, but they're good to tell you guys about. Bad neighbors. 5 or 6 cars in the front yard at all times. Rotation, whoever's currently living there. And Daryl, he's the dad over there. He's their leader. He drives a hearse. That's his car. He doesn't work at a funeral home. They have German shepherds that run. I like dogs. I don't like these dogs because they just let them run around barking all the time, and they don't even tell them to be quiet. Like, they bark, and there's a new guy that's moved in on the other side of them, and he really doesn't like when they bark. So you hear them bark, 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 and then over the fence you hear, "Shut up!" Which always works, doesn't it? You know when you tell your dog to be quiet, and he's like, "Oh, pardon me, sir. I had no idea I was causing such a ruckus. I'll calm down post haste." You know how your dog always does that, right? So I don't like that he yells at the dogs. I don't like the dogs, but I don't like him yelling at the dogs. So they bark, 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 and I hear over the fence, "Shut up!" So what I do is I go, "No, you shut up! Don't you yell at them puppies, that's disrespectful." And then I just go in the house, right? He doesn't know it's me.
One of my favorite things you've ever discussed in the show, and if you wouldn't mind maybe doing a little bit of this for me, you have talked about marriage on this show to the point that we actually get requests all the time
good.
for people to hear your little discussion about this, which is brilliant. And I don't want to give away any of it, but would you mind relating a little bit? You know what I'm talking about?
Well, I mean, I was married for 3 years, and which is not a long time, you know. We were supposed to be together until one of us died.
True.
I never even had a fever.
Yeah.
My friends were shocked I got divorced. You're getting divorced? That's weird. You seem so happy at the wedding. The wedding? Yeah, that's not part of the marriage.
No.
It's like telling a shark attack victim, gee, you seemed okay on the beach. And to speak to Christy's point, and you know, my wife felt I was too down, I was too negative. Well, this divorce should help.
Yeah, there you go.
She said I had changed. You know, you didn't used to be like this. If I'd known going to be like this, I never would have gone to bed with you. Hey, guess why I didn't tell you?
Yeah, okay.
And of course, you know, marriage is hard. We all know it. The proof here in the room, the success and.
Hey.
Einstein.
Gotcha.
Marriage is so hard. Einstein got divorced.
Albert,
It's the Bob and Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's at the news desk.
Hi, Josh Arnold.
Yes. There's Pat Godwin.
Joseph Patrick Godwin.
There's Joseph Patrick Godwin.
Joshua Matthew.
There's Jeffrey Aloysius Oskay.
That's right.
There's Ace Cosby.
It's Preston Ace Cosby.
No.
Is it Preston?
Are you trying to...
You just outed him?
Are you trying to...
Oh, the double
I see
bird.
the look on your face. He's not happy.
Rarely does Ace get mad. Especially on a day when Chick's not here. And... I'm Josh Arnold. There's Tom Griswold.
And one of his best
There's
friends.
there is a documentary coming out about the great Billy Preston.
Yeah, I heard about that yesterday.
Can't wait to see it. Billy Preston, sometimes called the Fifth Beatle, a brilliant musician. Played with the Stones and had a bunch of great hits. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. I can't wait to see it. I
Are
can't
you
wait
going to
to
go
see
see Epic, the new Elvis Presley documentary?
it. I am.
I am too. I'm excited.
I'm hoping it lasts because it's in like 2 theaters regionally. And
yeah.
Well, 'cause
maybe
it's
gone.
And the whole point is to see it in the theater. I really want to.
And in IMAX. I think that's why they're trying to push it.
Will it be on Laserdisc?
Yes.
Because I wonder, will it go around in circles?
Oh, man.
Oh no, you're talking about the Billy Preston one. See, your joke was 30 seconds too late. They were talking about the Elvis.
I was over here.
Why did you do that to
I
him
was over here
today?
constructing my joke, and I wasn't paying attention.
That's what I do all morning long, not pay attention. There's also another highly well-reviewed, I should say, documentary coming out about Greg Allman. So some good stuff. But the Billy Preston,
That'll go straight
I
to
saw
Netflix.
Billy Preston in concert.
Oh, you did?
What'd you say?
I saw Billy Preston in concert. He was great. Keyboard play, and
wasn't he the first SNL musical guest?
I think you might be right.
And he wore. I kid you not. He had, and I found out. I didn't know at the time. I did not know that it was a wig. He had a fro that was. I mean, it was a halo.
Nice.
It was just huge, and he was so great live.
He's one of those musicians. I knew that Nothing from Nothing song, and it wasn't until I was not that long ago. I mean, I was in my 30s when I found out he was black.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'd always assumed that was like one of those, because there were so many white guys that sounded like black dudes kind of in music then, that I just thought it was one of those, Yeah, man, was I angry. Can you imagine?
You're like Chick's mom when she saw
Charlie Pry.
Charlie Pry.
Oh, there is some ugliness out there.
Yeah, he played. I saw him also.
Ringo Starr, didn't he play with his band or
He
something?
played with the Stones. God,
I'd say that's going to be a good documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's all over Let It Be, you know.
Yeah, and the movie Let It Be. Obviously, that's great. So I've lost my place. Where were we talking
never
about?
had a place.
Okay. Do you want me to try to do this story that I say it's almost impossible to do?
Yes, I'm quite eager to hear how, because you guys are really saying this.
Now,
Should I give it to you so you can read along with him to see what
No,
he
I'm
does?
gonna-
I want to be surprised.
Buckle up.
Okay, I'm not going to read this guy's name because.
Well, does he deserve to be shamed?
No one. I mean, this is just awful. This guy may have relatives and.
All right.
This is just kind of hard to get to. This guy is. This occurred in the Commonwealth of Kentucky.
Okay.
I'll leave it at that. I'm not going to say exactly where. A Kentucky man is in custody for allegedly having deeply personal relations with a deceased deer.
On the side of the road. Witnessed by people.
According to the criminal citation, a motorist reported witnessing, quote, a man, and then I'll let you fill in that blank, with a dead deer.
Now, before I know if this is gross or not, was it a boy or a girl deer?
It's interesting you'd ask that because, as you know, for the most part in the world of deer, only the males have antlers. There are some exceptions, but responding officers found the 32-year-old suspect, we'll call him Mr. XYZ.
It's an odd name.
Well, then this gets a little too detailed. It involves the location of his trousers.
Now, was it Ivy League style?
Kind
yes,
of,
that's all you need to know. Thank you. That's it.
Which means his trousers were just around his ankles.
Yes, yeah. And then it gets really gross. There's things about deer hair.
It's already gross.
And
It
blood.
is real gross.
Yeah. I mean, you can get Lyme disease this week. Yeah.
This goes into way too much detail. I'm not going to give you any more of it. The man,
Bambi. Thank you, Bambi.
I enjoyed that very much.
Yeah, thank you, Pat. I was just going to say, for God's sake, Mister, get a room.
You're supposed to mount them on the wall.
Yes,
on the side of the road.
Yeah, there's one thing. You can get horny. You're not supposed to get antlery.
This is terrible.
Yeah, if you want to, you go to a taxidermist if you want to stuff a deer. You know,
right? Do we know Stone Cold Sober?
They don't.
That doesn't say that in the story.
From his mugshot, I'm going to say he hasn't been sober since he was like 11.
I guess when the cops came up to me, he went, "Doe," and they said, "No, buck."
Deer.
These are all good jokes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't like it when someone mixes necrophilia with bestiality. I just want to say that is just that's not right.
Oh my
Pick a
God.
lane.
Yeah.
Come on.
How do you stumble on that?
The guy was right at the side of the road.
I know, but did he walk down the street and go, "Oh, there's a dead deer"?
I'm
Or
wondering.
was he driving and he slammed on
Yeah,
the brakes?
I wonder if he hit it.
Did he kill
The guy wanted some white tail, is what he wanted.
Yeah, apparently. Boy, oh boy.
I'm guessing if I had to speculate, do you think this might be a meth thing?
Oh, it looks like this
I
guy
hope
does
it's-
all of the drugs.
I hope he's not sober. I honestly hope he's not.
Well, and then again, it was a male deer, so now his friends are going to mock him.
Oh yeah. You're gay.
Yeah, this guy's obviously needs some very serious psychotherapy. I don't know what you
Or
even call it.
rehab.
That's
Yeah.
real
So
awful.
now the reason I wanted to read that is, aren't you glad when you woke up this morning, you said to yourself, I think I'm going to go have a nice sandwich for lunch. Maybe, maybe drive my nice car, go to work, see my friends, look at some silly stuff on Instagram. I'm not going to go out looking for carcasses that I can have love relation type things with. That's not.
Go to work and see your friends. Do you have a second job?
These are all fair questions, Pat. We're still talking about the Elvis movie. Now, that led me to also hand Christy a story.
Several states will let anybody take home and consume dead animals they find on the side of the road. Overall, though, laws vary state by state. And while most small animals can be picked up and taken home to eat, larger animals might require a permit. For example,
I thought you were going to say a chainsaw.
to take a bear found on the road in Tennessee,
Yes.
you must first get permission and a kill tag from a wildlife resource officer.
Again, I thought you were going to say RFK Jr.
I had a state cop when I lived up in Arbor Springs. I knew a couple of guys that were cops, and this one state cop said he pulled a guy over that had a calf lashed to the back of his car, and the guy said, "I thought it was a deer, officer." People, little veal as opposed to venison.
Yikes.
Sorry.
In 2021, Wyoming made it legal for people to take roadkill home to eat, including mule deer, elk, and pronghorn antelope.
Okay.
Animals that are legally allowed for consumption, however, may pose health risks, according to the Emerging Pathogens Institute.
There's a fun
University of
place.
Florida.
Hey, you got into college. Where are you going? Oh, I'm going to the Emerging Pathogens Institute. Where are you now?
Majoring in pinworms.
Apparently, armadillos carry a high risk among game animals, as that species is known to be the only non-human species to carry Mycobacterium leprae, the bacteria that causes leprosy.
Yeah, but they're fun to eat. Those are the fortune cookies of roadkill.
Those things creep me out.
Get through this.
Those armadillos, and they're going farther north and east, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're yikes.
Yeah,
they are weird. What about okay? There are certain states it's legal to eat them. Is it always legal if you wanted to make them like into hats?
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
I mean,
if
could
you
you
need a kill tag or a license?
Can you, like, if you come across a deer, can you say, "Oh, I'm just going to make it into a jacket"?
I bet that's also state to state.
You think?
Yeah, probably.
I just got a roadkill cookbook. It's called Grill to Grill.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Written by Ted Nugent.
Yeah, you wouldn't like it. Lots of marinating.
You could do, what is the band? Is it Motley Crue? Girls.
Yeah.
Grills. Now, I'm stalling here because Pat looks like he's contemplating something. Have you prepared something for us?
Yeah, it's called Roadkill in California.
Oh.
On a jammed LA freeway, dead squirrels everywhere. Warm smell of exhaust pipes rising up through the air. Up ahead by the exit, frozen in the headlights. Could be a deer, could be a bear, or someone's dinner tonight. We're eating roadkill in California. Daddy brings home the meat that he scraped off the street. Grilling up roadkill in California. Any time of day, armadillo fillet. Eating roadkill in California. It's a lovely day for salmonella. And then you just end it right there. There's no wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was halfway through writing it and I stopped.
All right. I like this behind the music. Yeah. People ask me why I wanted to end with such a strong message. It's because I just stopped.
Do you think the average person who wants to eat roadkill is concerned about the legality of eating roadkill?
No, probably not.
No. Probably hungry.
I don't know.
This guy who made love to the dead deer this is really awful.
I don't think making love
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah,
I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt.
So I'm guessing.
He didn't take him to
I'm
dinner.
guessing A, non-consensual, just based on the fact that it's a deer and everything.
I think maybe lust.
Well, I want you guys to in your minds, go down the list of words I could have used.
He didn't bring flowers.
And why I may have chosen.
He didn't show up with flowers and chocolates.
Right? Didn't take her to
I would say
dinner,
I would say I'm having the most intimate kind of relations one can.
I mean, that also sounds very sweet.
Made love.
Sorry. Yeah, it's just awful.
There's no way to put it.
It's just awful. Again, just be glad you don't have that particular that peculiar thing.
Proclivity?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. You don't want to be that guy.
I mean, you don't have a hand, sir. You're telling me your hand isn't better than a dead deer. Are you kidding me?
Do you think he was a twisted furry, so to speak?
Like
you got to wonder if there was what
I think
He
that
had to be so messed
historically
up.
something is that.
Yeah, I'd like to see what kind of DVDs this guy had back in the day.
Yeesh.
Can only imagine. But he was very, very disappointed when he got the movie The Deer Hunter.
Yeah, but he's super turned on by Old Yeller.
Man, oh man, yeah.
Just the end.
He was kicked out. He went to Disney World. He was kicked out of the Country Bears. I didn't say why, but we can imagine.
Yeah.
I thought they were hairy dudes.
By the way, are the Country Bears gone?
They were redoing that, weren't they?
I think they're trying to make them better.
Oh,
Okay.
are they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't
like
been
better
there for a while.
animatronics or whatever.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Who doesn't love a jug band who are bears?
I know, right?
Fantastic.
I hope they don't get. I was just there, but I forgot to look for them. And in fact, and of course, I could never get my kids to go to the Hall of Presidents. My favorite thing at the Disney World.
There's got to be something. You rode something, right?
Oh, we did. I had a great time. We were there for 2 days, but I was like, hey, let's go to the Hall of Presidents.
It was technology. Has that gotten better?
Yeah, those animatronics have gotten a little better too.
Yeah.
But I mean, the rides now are unbelievable. The one that's the Avatar thing. Have you done
my
that?
favorite one.
Is that insane?
That is
Yes.
great. Just amazing.
That's nuts.
And that thing feels like it's breathing underneath you. It's like, oh my God. Okay.
But what's coming up in the news, Christy Lee?
Coming up, we're going to have a lot more love in the air because we're not going to talk about guys having sexual tour. We have something about couples, a lot of love stories. Gen Z rules to romance. We have how long Americans think couples should be together before having sex, getting married.
Did we do the male birth control thing?
We didn't do the male birth control. We have modern dating in the news.
I also have a Mr. Rush update. David Rush.
Oh,
no
And
kidding.
Mr.
Really?
David.
Oh, cool. A world record?
Yeah.
I'm hoping. Okay, good. We'll get to that when we return to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Even though we're not too much to look at, you can also watch the show on our YouTube channel.
He is Mr. Hugh Jackman.
Hey, guys.
Once again,
By the way, I was just listening to the weather report, but I did see a lot of salt on the stairs coming in.
Oh, we had snow earlier.
Yeah, you did.
Wow, we sure
You
did.
see, I'm Australian. I love it. Everyone
Really?
looks at me like I'm crazy.
Ugh.
But as my buddy says, you don't have to shovel it. So
Yeah, it's true.
Do you ski?
love skiing.
I know you just saw Mr. Neil Diamond out in Aspen. It's not the ski
Can I
season.
tell you a little cool story?
Please.
And I did ask Katie if I could tell it. So I was there, and I said at some point I was chatting about something, and I said, it was just so good. And all of a sudden I hear, so good, so good. And I was like, right. And he says, yeah, we have a rule in the Diamond House. If anyone says so good, 2 other people have to say it afterwards. Oh, that's great. If you want to know how often you say so good in your life, play that game.
I bet. You live in New York now.
I live in New York now.
You like the city? Are you in Manhattan, Brooklyn? Where are you?
I was in Harlem for a very long time, and I've been on the Lower East Side for like 4 years now. So I'm a New Yorker.
Yeah.
Yeah. And people talk crap about New York around the country. Sometimes we're kind of like I was in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I was in this taxi, and he asked me where I was from. I said New York, and I mean he gasped so loud it almost startled the horse. And he was like, I hear New York is filled with crime, and I was like, I've heard about Chattanooga. Nothing. When my agent said I had a gig in Chattanooga, I Googled what country is Chattanooga in, and then I fired my agent.
And you're also an actor. We didn't really talk much about that, but
I know no one's talking about it these days.
You said you just did something. I didn't. What was it again?
Well, I had an audition many years ago for Game of Thrones, and I remember I walked in the room. I was ready to go. And the director said to me, first, we need to see you in your underwear. Which is not what I was expecting, so I put my underwear back on. I've been an actor, I mean, longer than I've been a comedian. I've shared the stage with some people who have gone on to become huge real estate agents. I had one small part in Law and Order. I played Ice-T's waiter.
Oh.
And to prepare for the role, I actually became a waiter for 12 years.
You're a method.
Yeah, very method. I'm the Daniel Day-Lewis of Applebee's.
That
those.
Lavelle, you have, is it your wife's dog, the Shih Tzu?
Yeah, it's a Shih Tzu.
Okay.
Japanese for
yeah.
crap through the house.
You were saying you wanted to get a new dog, so we were giving you some dog tips. Now, I'm a big fan of the Golden Retriever.
Oh, man.
Maybe I could see you with a Golden Retriever.
No, man, that's not a black dog. I'm sorry. Them Golden Retrievers need love. Black dogs, we chain them to a tree, with a truck chain, and you ever see at a real black people house, the dog be running around the tree on the truck chain. He don't even bark no more. He just yelling, help, 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 help. Somebody give me some help. Call the dog whisperer. Give me some help. We don't take our dogs to the doctor. Come on, man. But it's just the thing about it. I want a dog. I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to have a dog, I want a man dog.
You need a Rottweiler.
Yeah, Rottweiler, a pit bull, a mastiff, or a mutt mixed with Rottweiler, pit bull, mastiff, a little mountain lion in him. I can't pet him, but he scared me to death. But I take him out anyway. Because I'm looking at this. I'm thinking of this. We in 2010. You don't know what's gonna happen. I might be the last man on earth, like I Am Legend. And I don't want to be out here as I Am Legend and got a Shih Tzu as my guard dog.
It's not going to eat zombies.
Right, he's not going to eat zombies or demon dog. He's going to jump in my pocket. Do something. Do something. They're messing up my coat. You lousy Shih Tzu.
But you dip a zombie in grape jelly.
Hey, I don't know how. Hey, let me tell you something. I'm going to eat him before he eat me. Especially if I'm the last man on earth. Who you going to tell?
That's right.
But I mean, I don't like German Shepherds, but I want a dog that people scared of. And see, I live in a studio city in California where it's dog lover haven. Dogs walk around with sweaters on, and they got bottles of water. You got to pick up they poop, man. Come on, man. I'm glad my dog little. Poop ain't that big, because if he pooped like some of these dogs, a mountain of poop, and they got to shovel it up into a little plastic bag. And the dog look like you better get it before you get a ticket.
Well, in your case, obviously, since your dog does it primarily in your home,
right. Well, but he don't do it in the house no more because I laid down the law.
Oh, did you now?
Yeah, that's what.
How'd that go?
That's what newspaper subscriptions
Sounds like there was an incident.
It was his butt was sore. I'm gonna just let you know that.
Here's what you do.
Yeah, right. I know, people are dog lovers, and you don't want to be offending nobody. Like, oh my God, because people treat dogs better than they treat adults. I'm for real, man. I was watching Animal Planet one day, and there was a guy out in the water drowning, and there was a dog out there drowning, and they threw a life preserver out there, and they say, put it around the dog. We'll get you next. People love dogs. And my neighborhood, I want to shake it up, because I live with all these nice-looking dogs running around. They all walking around, bougie little uppity dog show dogs. I want to have an animal that ain't nobody going to, be able to feel safe around, like a hyena.
A big ugly dog.
Like a hyena. Or a baboon. A baboon, you have a baboon on a leash?
No,
Oh, my God. That would freak somebody out because a baboon not only will eat you, it will grab hold of you and eat you while you're looking at you. Right. That's a pet.
Wow.
I want a pet I can fight off.
Those scare me.
I'm like, bad shockma. I don't want no cutesy wuzzy dog. My dog got to be able to do something. I'm sorry. My dog, the dog we got now, he's just
doesn't do anything.
He don't know no trick, but he know how to get the food.
What's his name?
Big Larry.
Big Larry.
Of course. What else would it be? What does he weigh?
He's a little pipsqueak dog.
10 pounds?
He's probably about 9 pounds.
Okay. Big Larry.
Big Larry, yeah.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's at the news desk. She promises no more news like the news we recently had about
and if you missed it,
a gentleman looking for love in all the wrong places.
It's wrong like on 5. I think I said on 4 levels.
Yeah.
At least.
Okay, we don't need to review it.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Jeff Oskay's over there.
Hello, America.
Jeff and I are going to a boat show in a couple days. Tom, please give us your credit card. There's Ace Cosby. I'm Josh Arnold, and there's Tom.
There's a bunch of fishing stuff. Of course, it's a boat show.
Yeah, they do have a bunch of.
And you've been talking
about a boat, Tom.
You've been talking about your dream boat. You want to get a fishing boat, though, right?
At some point, yeah. You know what? I need to strengthen my core because if I'm gonna be standing with one foot on a trolling motor though for hours. I need a stronger back and center.
You can't sit and do that. You can't sit.
You can, but I prefer to stand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coming up, we have not a trolling motor, but an outboard motor in the news.
Really?
In a bizarre way.
A man didn't make love to that, did he?
No.
You got to be really desperate.
That'd be Evan Rude.
Oh, we're talking about the naked guy.
Yeah, no. We're talking about the sauna thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I want to do a little quiz here, kind of clear the air of that awful story we just did.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but I would not have known the answer to this. I'll tell you in advance. Because we have coming up some new words that have been added to the dictionary.
Cambridge Dictionary.
That always make me irritated. But these are legit words. Do you know what a mucilette is?
A mucilette?
It sounds semi-familiar. No.
The person who is most likely to know this in the room would be Christy Lee.
A mucilette. Spell it.
Muselet.
Is it a part of a house?
No.
No.
It's the thing on a bottle of champagne, that metal thing.
Yes.
Oh,
If
the
you've
little
ever-
wire cage that goes around.
Yeah, I
it?
haven't.
Yeah.
I'm not a
That's
big
great.
champagne.
That's a great
guy.
word.
That is a great word. I did not know the name of that.
Yeah, I would never have gotten that.
You can really annoy people at parties, but well, let me just handle the mucilette here.
If someone says that, you just want to punch them in the face.
I love doing stuff like that because it really does anger people.
Now, Pat Godwin, this is an easy one.
Oh boy, now I'm nervous.
Do you know what an aglet is?
Sure, it's that thing on the end of the shoelace.
Yes.
Yes, very good.
Very good. Yeah.
Don't you have an aglet maker? Or
Yes, I do. I ordered that. I haven't used it yet, but I got a little
You'll never use
aglet
that.
making kit
There's no way you'll
because
ever.
I want to. The cords in my jacket are fraying.
Well, I would have got that wrong. I didn't know that's what that was. Because the only time I would ever hear that word is when I was walking home from school and guys in their cars would drive by.
Oh yeah.
I never knew why they were calling me that.
Okay, this is an easy one, Mr. Oskay. Do you know what a tine is? Tine.
Can I get the country of origin?
It's an English word.
A tine?
They often come in fours.
Yes.
Right, like the thing on your fork?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
very good.
Yeah.
Very good. I would have
Christy,
gotten.
you just applauded like I'm slow. Good job, buddy. You got it.
Look who's learning now.
Jeffy.
Big word for Jeffy.
Jeff does Wordle every day. He's very smart.
Wow. Eulogy. You know what that means?
Eulogy.
No.
Something to do with death?
I've never heard this. This is a good word to know. It's the amount that a container lacks of being full.
Oh, interesting. So when you open a bag of chips, there's a fair amount of Eulogy between the chips.
And now there's a lot more eulogy than there used to be.
Yes.
Oh,
Shrinkflation.
Yes.
I just learned this the other day. Did you know it's not in your chip bag, it's nitrogen in there, not oxygen.
Really?
Yeah, I had no idea. Apparently, if there's oxygen in there, your chips will go stale.
Oh, that
So
makes sense.
they put nitrogen in the chip bags. I never knew.
I just assumed it was air in the factory. Yeah, so-called factory air.
That sounds delicious.
What happened to the nitrogen car thing?
What do you mean nitrogen?
Tires. Remember that a few years ago?
Oh, they still overcharge people for that.
That was a real big deal.
They put nitrogen in your tires?
Instead of air, and they wouldn't.
It's supposed to hold up better in the cold.
Yeah,
or
the air
something?
pressure.
Right.
would-
Oh, it doesn't compare.
Is that still a thing?
I have
Probably,
I don't
yeah.
do that. I just go put air in my
It
tires.
sounds like the kind of thing I should be doing because it's complicated and difficult.
That might be
And
the
expensive.
undercoating of tires. Although some of that undercoating actually does look pretty good.
Okay, this is the one I just learned. Dongle. You know what that is, Pat?
I do know a dongle. I pass.
I believe isn't this part of a bell?
The dongle is a device that plugs into a computer.
On bells.
Yeah, right.
Dell. I meant Dell.
Any pocket-sized device that connects to a computer, like an SD card or a Bluetooth connector, is referred to as a dongle.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't that sound like
Yes, it does.
Like dong? Yes.
No, but I mean like your uncle's penis.
My God.
Well, it's not what my uncle called his.
Bringing back some bad memories.
My uncle called his, tell your parents and you'll be in trouble.
Yeah, I didn't think this could go wrong. I was wrong.
Uncle Bad Touch.
I just got this one in a crossword puzzle, so I'm glad I knew it. Ace, do you know what a pip is? Don't say Gladys Knight.
I was going to say here, cousins.
Those are the dots on playing cards or on on dice. Those are called the pips.
Oh, really?
Oh, speaking of dice.
Yes.
Can I do this?
Yeah, that's how we're getting to this.
Oh, you're
Hickory dickory dock.
Stupid world record.
David Rush has broken the Guinness World Record for the fastest time to stack 20 dice into 2 towers with a team of 4.
Do we have the video of this, Christopher? Okay, here we
Here
go.
we go. Okay.
So
it's like too many
cooks.
Okay.
20 dice.
Mr. Rush, along with his brother, sister-in-law, and a family friend, broke the previous record of 11.
Wait a minute, there was
That's the best part of the
there was a technical issue.
Jeff, you wouldn't have seen this because you were reading from a paper.
It's not your
Yes,
fault,
I-
Jeff,
I-
but something
but
happened.
Christopher is watching porno.
Yes.
Chris watches softcore porn.
He accidentally, the video switched to something. What is he doing?
Whoever that was, she was really
Wow.
hot. I'm sorry. So it's 4 people and they're 20.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
And
you
they're
can see.
stacking.
So there we go.
Oh,
Not easy to do.
apparently not.
But I
They
think
keep
it's harder
falling
with
down.
all those people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get everybody's got to be in the right place at the right time.
I hate it.
So it was his brother, sister-in-law, and a family friend broke the previous record of 11.39 seconds for a final time of 10.16 seconds. This attempt took place on Mr. Rush's birthday.
Happy birthday, David. I'm a big fan.
That's how he chose to spend it.
Yeah.
Isn't it nice that there are people nerdier than people that play Dungeons and Dragons? They make Dungeons and Dragons people look really cool. And I say that
That one
because
was frustrating.
one of my sons plays it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's cool. Congratulations to David Rush. As you know, I'm a huge fan. He was kind enough to call us
Yes, he
a month
was.
or so ago. And David, I think he has the record for the most records held now.
Concurrently?
in this moment.
Yeah.
At present, if you will.
Okay.
Okay, I think. Well, no, it's complicated.
He has a lot.
Okay, now we
He just has a lot.
We transfer the microphone back over to Christy Lee. What's going on over there?
Well, you're talking about words. The Cambridge Dictionary has added a few new phrases.
All right.
Okay. Norwegian life cleaning.
Hate.
Oh, boy. What could this be?
I know what that is, right?
I don't know. Do you?
I think.
What is your guess, Pat?
My guess is at the end of someone's life, maybe they get rid of stuff so it's easier on their kids.
Yep. That's exactly right.
Why is it Norwegian, do you think?
I don't know. Maybe
I think they started the whole trend.
Did they?
Yeah.
I thought, what happened to that Maria Kondo, whatever her name was?
Maria Kondo, that's just organizing your life. That doesn't have to do with being near your end of your life, so your family doesn't have to deal with your
But
stuff.
isn't her whole thing throw everything away?
If it doesn't bring you joy. Does this bring you joy?
It brings
It
me
doesn't
joy.
bring you joy,
Gee,
throw
I'd
it
be down
away.
to 2 guitars.
What brings me joy is not having to follow Marie Kondo.
Yeah, yeah. She didn't bring me joy, so I turned it off.
Norwegian life cleaning.
The practice of gradually reducing your possessions as you get older to make your life more comfortable and make things easier for your family after you're gone.
Okay.
Okay.
So they're rebranding minimalism. I
Okay,
guess.
this is something that I do. This next one. House burping. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, it's a queef. Oh, it isn't?
I do that occasionally too, but that has nothing to do
Well,
with
you
it.
just
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, some guy had to pull over.
Oh, man.
I know what's on the highlight show tonight. Check out our YouTube channel.
House burping.
Yes. I think you may do this and don't even know.
It's just airing out your house. Why do they
Yes.
call it burping?
But even in cold weather, to let fresh air in, just to give it a.
So why does
I do this if it's, let's
that's
say,
house burping. I don't know.
let's say it gets below 10 degrees.
Yeah.
I will do this once a day where I go to my, the door going to my deck, and I open it up and just stand there and get a blast of cold air, and then I close it.
clothed?
Sometimes no, dude.
It's good for you.
And I always have to hope that Alsman and
Who lives across the street. Yeah. Oh, wouldn't that be great? He's being cuffed. Get him a blanket.
That'll put someone in labor.
Yeah, I like that feeling.
I like to air out the house a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it the other day. Last week, check local listings when it was like 68
But
degrees.
I will
opened
never
windows.
call it house burping.
No.
Do you go up to your HVAC unit and pat it and go there?
You're doing yeah.
Yes.
Hold your shoulder up against it. House burping. In other words, airing out your house with some fresh air.
Yeah.
Right.
Silly.
Burping out the old
Okay, but these are now in the dictionary.
Cambridge dictionary.
Okay, good. Certainly good to know. Coming up, a little bit of history for you. We have an interesting story about a kind of a freaky little kitty cat that has something unusual about it.
Does he need a home?
They're lined up to adopt this little guy. We have surfing in the news. It has a happy ending. There's no sharks involved this time, and a bizarre story that will involve an outboard motor and an ice flow.
Yep.
Sounds like a cartoon.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share a letter or comment? Our email is bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
People were taking the chicken from Chick-fil-A and putting it on Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Wait.
Josh, what do you say?
Josh is leaving right now. Josh is leaving.
Okay, let's go.
Come on.
All right. You got the biscuits? Greatest day of my life.
Hi, man, it's Donnie Baker. Guess what? I saved up some money and bought this new badass spy camera. I swear to God I did. Check this thing out. Perfect. Office supplies. Man, you can do a billion things with stuff. Staple remover, notepads. Looks like we got some erasers. There's over 1 million textiles in here. What? Oh, I have an idea. I swear to God, I just hit the jackpot. I learned this from my mom, Phyllis. See, you take the Post-it note, which appears to be just a common Post-it note. Then you take your pot you keep in a Parmesan cup. Put your pot right here in the middle, and automatically you got free rolling papers. I swear to God, man. Once you inhale the adhesive, oh, you'll get people hooked. It's like a Fortune 500 buzz. This will be the next plot line on Breaking Bad 4. Well, let's get to work. Hi, man.
Hey, Donnie. I don't think you're supposed to be back here.
It's okay, man. I shut the door. Look, I come loaded for bear. I know how much you like this stuff. Don't start tweaking. I made these myself with Post-it notes. Here's your free one.
It's sticky.
Well, how else you think you're supposed to get hooked on it, Dick? Go ahead and hit it with a lighter, and this will keep you from snorting that Scotch tape at Christmas time. But wait, I want payment now. I want my payment now. $20 like usual.
I don't have any cash. You take credit card?
Yeah, what am I going to do with that? Run it up the crack of my ass? There's your other joint.
Come on, Donnie.
I gotta go.
You think you lost money in investing? My whole people lost money in investing. Bernie Madoff came along and set us back 10,000 years. I hate that guy so much. I hate Bernie Madoff so much. Not for what he did, because I don't care about the rich. I hope they lose their money. But no, for how he looked physically. Did he have to look so Jewish while he was doing that? He's already the image of a Jew that's in every redneck's paranoid mind's eye. Just some crook-nosed Jew on top of a pile of gold coins, swimming in it like Scrooge McDuck. Like, I'm gonna take the Gentiles' money. Like, I always trip out when I see somebody that so fully embodies a stereotype like Bernie Madoff did. Like, when you see a nerd who's actually wearing a pocket protector, like, they don't even make pocket protectors anymore. Believe me, I know. That guy had to go out and hand mold the plastic resin that fit into his nerdy little pocket. Or when you're driving in traffic and somebody cuts you off and you look into the car and it is, in fact, an Asian woman, you're like, are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you seriously going to be Asian right now? There are people watching you. Have a little bit of self-respect and don't be Asian. Like, when I'm walking along and I see a quarter on the ground, I don't pick it up. It kills me not to. But I don't do it because there's people watching. There are people watching.
Yes. You don't want to reinforce the stereotype.
That's correct. You got
man.
keep it real.
Moshe Kasher is our guest.
I live in L.A. now. I live near Hollywood. I live across the street from a 99-cent store because comedy makes dreams come true.
Yes.
Yeah, they now sell a 99-cent pregnancy test. Have you seen that?
No.
Yeah. How bad does one's life have to be? Like, how far down the socioeconomic ladder do you need to flop before the 99-cent pregnancy test seems like a viable health option? The 99-cent pregnancy test when you kinda have to know. So I bought one. Yeah.
Well, why not?
Just to see what would happen. I peed on the little stick.
And?
Turns out I have hepatitis C. I caught it from the test.
Wow, cool.
This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, hi. We're hanging out with comedian Ron Ramey. Chick McGee doing double duty. Chickster, anything else?
What's the most dangerous thing about starting a new relationship with a girl, fellas? That's right. What kind of pet does she have?
Oh. I was going to say finding out she's a psycho.
And what does it mean
don't know.
about her?
Maybe depending on the kind of pet, you can tell she's a psycho right away.
This is from holytaco.com. If she has a big dog, what she thinks it says about her. I'm not like those other girls with their tiny yappy dogs. I'm a strong, confident, independent woman who's making it in a man's world.
I see.
But I love big dogs, though.
What it really
says about her is a big dog says, I want a boyfriend. I want a boyfriend. I want a boyfriend. I want a boyfriend.
Really?
What the pet is thinking is, please stop using me as a body pillow and grinding on me in the middle of the night. I'm not your boyfriend.
Oh, you took a perfectly good strike.
There's no grinding.
No grinding?
A small dog.
Okay.
What she thinks it says, I'm not just adorable. I'm really adorable. I'm so adorable that I have a living accessory. All the cool people are doing it. I'm just like a famous celebrity. What it really says, I want to be exactly like Paris. So if you're looking for a stupid, annoying, talentless woman like Paris Hilton with a little dog, I'm your girl.
Really?
Or maybe it says, I like a little dog.
What does the pet think?
What the pet thinks is, if that purse she carries me in is full of used condoms again today, I'm going to bite her.
I miss my ex-wife.
This is a mean website.
Here's a cat. What if she owns a cat? What she thinks it says, I'm responsible enough to care for another living creature, but I don't want to have to pay a lot of attention to it. That's why I have an animal that I could potentially leave alone for a few days, and it would be just fine. What it really says, having a cat, I don't like having guys spend the night at my house, so I adopted one of nature's ninjas to scare off any non-regular visitors using a razor-sharp pounce attack in the middle of the night.
Ouch.
What the cat is thinking, come on, dude, that I'm not familiar with, show me something dangly. I dare you. What she thinks it says owning a fish. Fish tanks are sexy. I know this is just a small bowl, but it still oozes sex. This fish depends on me, and if it lives past the first...
There's, before I get into individuals, I'll tell you who we are. This is the Bob and Tom Show. Tom and I were having a conversation, and I forgot that we also have a job to do. Forgive me. Like you guys don't mess up at your work, you listeners out there. Anyway, we're live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. I could have used a little help from my coworkers.
Oh, no. We enjoy watching you on the skewer.
There's Christy Lee at the news desk.
Hi, Josh.
Pat Godwin's there.
Hello.
Jess Hooker has joined us.
Hi.
Hi, Jess. There's Jeff Oskay.
Yeah, man.
Ace Cosby's there.
Hey, Josh.
I am Josh Arnold. And there's Tommy Griswold.
I'm over here. Thank you very much. I was just looking at my calendar thing here.
Yeah, what do you got today?
Oh, I got this tearaway calendar thing.
Oh, a daily?
With today in history. And I was just looking at it because I've got to get prepared for this.
How many days are you behind?
It's very funny. I just threw off several.
Who knows you better than your coworkers, Tommy?
Elton John And Freddie Mercury, on this date in 1998...
I have a guess.
I do too.
Don't go any further. We got it.
No. Elton John and Freddie Mercury were knighted by Queen Elizabeth.
okay.
So there were we three queens would be the... Never mind. We'll get to that coming up.
And they both went, ouch.
Handy. Let's see now. Where were we? Oh, I know. I wanted to read a couple letters because we have talked about code words when it comes to intimate moments, where you want to say to someone, "Are you interested in this particular activity?"
You want to go snuggle or something.
Activity.
Dear Bob and Tom Show.
Uh-huh.
Regarding words and phrases for sexy time and code words, we don't have one. What happens is my wife will text me an extremely graphic gift file of what is going to happen later.
I wonder if it's of her. If it's a GIF that's often like from a movie or.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's of her because you can make your own GIFs.
Yeah,
but
you can.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine it's probably from a movie, but and then he says he does the same thing.
So what small clip or scene from a movie would you send to your significant other to let them know?
Oh, it's easy.
I know exactly. I do too.
It's the scene where the guy throws the chair through the window in body heat.
Yeah, I
knew it.
So that part is where you'll go, okay, she'll know.
Well, it's kind of it's like an invitation.
Yes.
Has she seen the movie?
Tom's girlfriend?
That's a fair question.
For me, I would send a GIF of Catwoman straddling, Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman straddling Michael Keaton Batman and licking him from his chin to his nose.
Oh, okay.
That would be the,
wow.
You're about to get rocked.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Pat, would this be someone at an ATM?
Oh, that makes me hot. That money flying out of an ATM. I can pay my rent.
Christy?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
We can make up fun ones.
How about
behind the scenes at the Wizard of Oz?
How about Augusta Stoop being sucked into the giant straw in Willy Wonka?
He would like that.
How about the upside down kissing Spider-Man?
Oh, that is sexy as hell.
That is sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Miss Hooker, you care to weigh in? You don't have to. By the way, I love this virginal white thing you've got going today.
You guys, it is just a cream-colored sweater.
I know.
That is all it is.
Did you say cream covered?
Cream colored.
I'm not speaking to you, by the way. I'm not speaking to you.
You're mad at me?
What happened?
yeah.
You know why I'm mad at you.
I have no idea.
Yesterday we were in a group text, and you were
I
there for
left the
half of it, and then
conversation.
Pat Godwin's left the conversation.
Well,
That's right. It was a group text. Jess was letting us know that you got us some tickets to a boat show.
Yes.
And letting Jeff, Pat, and I know. And
Yes.
all of a sudden, Pat has left the
When
conversation.
I said, does anybody have Rob Haney's contact information?
And then someone had it, and you already got it. I left.
Could we move on?
Apparently, that's what Pat was thinking.
I do love the boat show. I'm a huge fan. So
Yeah, well, you can have Pat's ticket.
Well, thank you.
Oh, no, I have somebody who.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I do need your credit card to take it.
Okay.
A movie.
So in other words, if your significant other,
Yeah.
if it's sexy time, would you send him and you're in the mood? Would you send him something from a movie?
We have a phrase so we would not send gifts.
Oh,
We
okay.
just
And you
a
don't
phrase.
have to share the
Yeah.
phrase with us, but
Yeah.
Is the word pounding in it?
No, it's I don't mind. It's silly. It's something that started when we were in high school. It's, hey, do you want to paint the barn later?
That's fantastic.
All right.
Is there an origin story behind this?
We used to make out behind an old farm barn, and and so then it kind of
Nothing like
that was like the
manure to
hideout.
get you all hot.
No, it was like an abandoned barn, so it was like at the end of an old lane.
Oh, yeah, after
and-
you slop the pigs. Yeah.
That's barn
Boy,
door
slop
open.
the pigs isn't a bad code.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
No, Jeffrey, do you have one?
No, what was yours again? Where they throw?
Yeah, the scene in the movie Body Heat, William Hurt, they go back to the mansion, and the great music from John Barry is playing, and William Hurt picks up a piece of porch furniture and throws it through the glass window where Kathleen Turner is
covered in glass.
looking super hot.
Cause violence
And
is
what they don't show the next day is when the handyman came over, and then he also did Kathleen.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
Kathleen
you
Turner, excuse
apparently
me.
have never been with someone who's thrown a chair through your front window because it's not as sexy as you would think.
Yeah, no, I'd have to fix it. I know. I'd
It
go
was
get the DAP.
erection killer for me. There was no sex.
Now, Tom, currently, do you have any kind of subtle code with your lady?
No, not at all.
Like a wink and nod?
No, I can't wink, and you know that.
Card?
You can't wink.
I have to get really focused.
Okay.
Watch
It's
this.
funny. Hang on a second. Here we go.
Yeah,
Ready?
Here we go. He
Yeah.
has to move his whole head.
Winking. I find it so disturbing.
Well, okay.
Tom.
If someone winks at me. No, God.
Christy's good at it.
Very good.
Yeah.
It's just
The key is just to kind of do it without.
yeah, very subtle.
I find it
It's a come hither.
horrifying.
Have you ever accidentally winked at someone
Yes.
and you're like, I want that back. I
Yes.
want that
I have.
wink back. My
Like
bad.
a stranger, I did it to a waiter the other day, and I was like, oh.
Like if I'm making kind of a subtle joke and I wink or whatever, I am hoping it comes across as completely there's non-threatening.
No.
It's just a guy. It's just being like almost because
Yeah.
I'm of the age now where if I'm talking to a 25-year-old who's checking me like literally.
Checking you out.
Checking you out.
He means cashing the check.
Yeah, and they don't take checks. Venmo sometimes. And I'm making kind of a joke and I wink. I hope they go, that is a dad just being, that kind of
Funny.
thing.
You would hope,
They
yeah.
don't.
Not, that's a creep trying to hit on
I
me.
perceive winking as being creepy.
I feel that way about when people stick their tongues out at kids.
Ugh.
That's
At
so
kids?
Yeah, like like a baby, like
Oh, yeah,
it's like
yeah.
being
And who's the
funny.
singer that's doing that all the time right now?
Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, but she's doing it out of an awkward
Ironically and goofy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that.
I have a collage in my phone.
You can send a GIF.
It's just a file that says MC.
This one I like, and I'll try to read this properly this time. Mike in Southern Oregon. I'll just tell you the essence of this is when the guy he brings his lunch in a pail to the shop, whatever.
Yeah, of course.
When he opens it up, if there's a tuna sandwich in there, that means that night, big fun.
That's subtle.
I think it's
Who
great.
plans that far in advance?
Well, I guess that's better than a poorly constructed roast beef.
Like a loose roast beef sandwich. With the
Well,
meat,
look,
with the
it's
meat outside the
Right.
bread.
Oh, look, it's steakums.
Oh, yeah, I know what's happening tonight.
Well, send us your code words. I'd like to hear.
No,
Do
I
you
want
plan your
steakums.
lovemaking that far in advance that you would know in the morning? Does she leave you a note?
I'm just reading the letters.
Does she leave you a note by the counter every morning that says, "Hey, tonight's your night"? Or
You're talking about
No.
Tom directly.
No.
no? Okay.
I think doing that on occasion, the anticipation throughout the day is fun.
That's adorable.
Yeah, but no, not all the time, not every single time.
How about when you're served with papers? Is that a sign?
Well, you know what that's a sign of? You're not getting it.
Oh,
Well, you're getting screwed in one way or another.
Well, now, did we polish off our sportscast? Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. We have Christy Lee over there at the news desk. What's coming up?
Coming up, we're going to continue this love romance deal. We have breakthrough in male birth control. We have Gen Z's rules to romance. We have one mistake you're making in dating, and how long Americans think couples should be together before doing it.
You want to do it?
Do it?
This is interesting.
Yeah.
Is that do they break that down by age groups?
We'll find out.
You do me, and then I'll do you.
is it 10 minutes?
10 minutes, maybe.
10 minutes after the Venmo has been accepted.
It does not break it down into age groups.
Okay.
It just says Americans.
Okay.
So,
We like to tell other people what to do.
yeah, we do.
And I'd like your opinion on this too, Christy. Well, these various questions about how long should one wait for various activities.
Well, it's a 3-date rule.
Is it one of the thing in there buying a house?
Yes.
That's
Yeah, buying a house is on here too. Yeah, buying a home together, getting married, having sex. We'll talk about all of that.
okay. Very good. I'm looking forward to it. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. Of course, our house band today, the Black Moods.
Smack Tom. It's time now to smack Tom. He's been running his mouth again. He's been pissing us off again. Smack Tom. Smack Tom. Smack Tom.
I'll handle the lyrics.
And we smack Tom.
Authorities say a man's penis was bitten off and eaten by his dog.
Oh, why would this
Residents in the town of Hearn contacted police upon the dog's incessant barking coming from the man's home in the middle of the night. First responders broke down the door to find the dog's 66-year-old owner gravely injured and rushed him to the hospital.
My Vina.
The man's male member could not be found.
In the dog's
Officials believe the man's dog, said to be about the size of a Jack Russell, bit off the man's member and ate it.
He's adorable.
Yeah.
So small. I believe we have a new singer here.
Oh, yeah, we do.
It's Herr Adolf Gulpenkaken.
Gulpenkaken.
Wait a minute. Adolf Gulpenkaken. Okay.
German, yes. Once again, this is about the dog eating the schlong of this poor man.
His owner, yes.
I don't think the German would say schlong.
Well,
that's perfect.
1945. He thought it was an Oscar Mayer Wiener. That is why my doggy barked at me. He chomped on mein Wiener Pussenschachten. I've got nothing to hold on to when I pee. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
I'm Sir Adolf Frankendicken. Comedian Dave Landau has joined us. You've brought your best friend along, I understand. He is Matt McClary. I have not met Matt prior to this. Matt, how are you, sir?
Oh, I'm great. Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. Now, I'd like to clarify because there seems to be a certain awkwardness in the air.
Yeah.
I think I can facilitate getting you less ill at ease, if you will.
Okay. I don't think I'm the one who needs to be put at ease. I think that's everybody else.
That's precisely what I want to do. You are let's see, what's the word I'm looking for? Not victim. That would be too awful.
Victim? Let's not do that.
That could potentially be.
That could be everyone else in the room. Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about?
You have Asperger's.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm like Mr. Bean if he might have a gun on him. That level the thing is, it's not actually called Asperger's anymore. In the DSM-5, it's just high-functioning autism. Like, I put a joke about it online, and somebody replied to me. They said, you can't use that word anymore. It's politically incorrect. It's a slur. So I replied, shut up, Asperger's. If it's a slur, I have it. That makes it my word.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep saying Asperger, and I'm going to put the hard R at the end of it, too.
What is the phrase? On the spectrum?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that's,
Yeah, I never liked that one. It sounds like a roller coaster.
Yeah. Yeah. Here at Cedar Point, you ride the spectrum. It was awesome.
Yeah,
That's great.
I think of rainbow.
Yeah. No, but that's
well, that's a different thing.
Okay. Whoosh. You guys are buddies, though, right? You and Dave?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we met 20 years ago.
Literally 20 years ago.
When he got in my car and kept reading signs.
Yeah. Had you been identified at that time as, did they label your particular sphere of existence?
Yeah, I was.
You know what? He's right. You're the one who's weird and awful. What the hell's going on over there?
It's so difficult these days.
Will you not do this in front of company?
Please say you had been properly diagnosed. And when I was 17, until then, it was just my fault, you know? I'm from that generation.
Okay, you know what I'm saying. It's just awkward.
Yeah.
Matt, if I were to be introducing you to someone, and
you wouldn't bring it up.
I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't say don't be concerned about the blank stare and the weird attitude. And I would just say, hey, you figured out yourself. You're on your own. I can't figure it.
This is the perfect storm. Is what this is.
I can say, look, I know this guy seems like a total weirdo, but he's on the spectrum.
This guy seems like he's right. You wouldn't say any of that in polite society.
He's like all of us. He's doing the best that he can.
Well, I'm a performer. I might be turning it up a little.
There's a human being under there.
And you're here.
I blame Landau. You knew all this would happen.
You're smiling over there, Dan.
Look at him.
Here at the Bob and Tom Radio Laboratories, we've discovered that if you listen to the Bob and Tom Radio Show in the morning, you're going to be all right. However, if you don't listen, there could be some serious side effects, including general discomfort, memory loss, head spins, confusion, memory loss, itching.
Bob and Tom mornings on 104.7 WTUE.
Confusion, itching, bloating.
From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, having a heck of a morning. Thank you for joining us. There's Christy Lee at the news desk.
Josh.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hi, Josh.
Jess Hooker's there.
Hello.
Jeff Oskay across the way.
Yes, sir.
As is Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Josh Arnold. And Tom, we're talking romance this morning, which is a nice change of pace. Love and...
Yeah, unfortunately, one of the news stories was about romance with a dead deer at the side of the
All
road.
right, you didn't have to bring that up again.
He started it.
Love is love. Let's not judge.
A new survey from the organization known as YouGov explores how long Americans think couples should be together before they hit major milestones in their relationships,
All right.
like having sex, getting married, and buying a home.
This is just Americans. We have no age specifics.
No age.
Okay.
That's all I got.
That's fine.
2/3 of U.S. adults say the minimum amount of a time a person should be seeing someone before the first kiss is
2 weeks.
no more than a month. Very good.
What?
Okay, so
Yeah.
First kiss.
less than a month.
Yeah. 1/3 said less than a week.
Oh.
When was your with your current partner? When was your first kiss? First date?
No.
At least go for the cheek and see what happens.
Do
right?
you really?
Yeah.
First date?
Cheek? Yeah.
Face
All right.
cheek?
No, ass.
Turn around, lady.
Yeah, no. No, Josh.
Turn around, lady.
Boy, that's awkward. Hey, I was reading I'm supposed to kiss your butt. What the hell are you talking
Should I
about?
give a hug on the first date? You don't.
What?
Okay, a hug on
No.
the first
Dates
date.
Yeah,
you
you
going on?
absolutely hug.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
You know what oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
This has worked for me.
Okay.
At the beginning of a first date, I'll go, hey, look, I'm just going to get this out of the way. I do not kiss on first dates.
Oh.
And
they come
more
at you.
often than not, I kiss on
Do you go to them or are they coming to you?
Oh, they're coming to
They're
you.
coming to you.
Well, that's
aren't they?
interesting.
That's
Uh-huh.
a challenge.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
They're like, hey, I can get him to kiss on the first
Oh,
date.
yeah. That's great.
30%.
Do you remember the Nick Griffin story? The great comedian Nick Griffin, one of the best people out there. Nick decided that he was doing a lot of internet dating. Do you remember this?
Oh, yes. Yeah, this is cool.
And
Funny.
describe what he did. Go ahead.
He decided that he was going to go in for a kiss no matter what
Yeah.
on every first date.
Yeah.
No matter if it was going well or terrible.
Just roll the dice.
Nick is not a creep. He's not like, and he's certainly not like an aggressive, sort of threatening guy.
Very handsome guy.
Yeah, for
and
sure. And
brilliant writer, but
and sweet and
Yes.
very quiet though.
thoughtful. Yeah. So it's funny that he chose to do that. I don't remember what he said. Did he say that it went well most
No,
of the
he
time?
said like one time he was in the parking lot at
Yes.
a coffee shop or
Like in the
something.
morning.
On a Sunday morning, like at
9
7.
a.m. and he smashes this woman's lips and she was like,
It's like 10 a.m.
yeah.
I think it was really early in the
It
morning
was
on a
really
Sunday.
early. It was,
Yeah, you don't do it in the morning on a first date.
Now,
Josh, you don't trick the girl into the first kiss. Are you the same guy who is like, oh, I can't achieve that way when it comes to another thing so that
yes.
they are like, oh, I'm going to show you.
That's very common, I think.
Yes.
we can leave it right there.
What do you think how long should it be before you have sex?
Well, you know. What's the average American think? Is it a time period or like something?
Months. In months.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 months.
30% believe couples should hold off from having sex for 2 to 7 months, while 20% said between a week and a month.
So wait a second. Wait, hold on a second. Wait, so 30% said 7 months, 20%. So what about the other 50%?
I don't know. The other 50% probably are.
They were too busy.
Yeah, they were too busy banging it out to answer the survey.
On the first date.
I thought it was 3 dates.
3 dates. The 3-date
dates.
rule. Yeah.
Well-
Well, maybe your dates span
What was
a month.
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Done.
What was the shaving rule? I'm sorry,
don't shave.
shaving your legs rule. What was
Right.
that?
Yeah, you don't shave your legs if you're going on a date, so you're not tempted to have sex.
Now, that only works for the woman to keep herself from doing it.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, I think it.
Hey, I can't have sex with you, sir. I didn't shave my legs. Oh, you think that's going to stop?
That's not gonna
Says
stop
every
anybody.
guy. By the way, it's not Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Pat. It's breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Are you turned off by a woman who has sex with you on the first date?
No, I think that's
Not
a
at all.
misconception.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with mine 10 and a half years later. No, honestly, I thought it was going to be my first and only one-night stand, and
Really?
it just lasted.
I've never understood. If I have sex with you on the first date, you won't respect me in the morning. I don't respect you right now.
Yeah, you're out with me. I lost all respect for you when you said yes.
I think you'd be surprised at how actually you'll go up in my estimation.
Over 40% of respondents believe couples should wait between 2 and 7 months before saying, I love you. Which comes first, I love you or the sex?
I bet in most instances
Oh,
it's the sex.
yeah, the sex,
Yeah.
definitely. I think.
Yeah.
Which might be backwards, you know?
I'm an I love you on the first date guy.
Oh,
Yeah, I
we
get
know.
it.
There's my son.
I fall hard.
You're like, aren't you like 3 hot breaths in and you?
Hey, nice place you got. I love you.
You want to meet my son?
Can I move in?
Hey, Jimmy, come meet your mom.
That's a tough one. And do you say it first?
Well, it varies, doesn't it? If you feel it, if you're really feeling it, you can say it.
How you feeling?
Should we grab the Nick Griffin piece that actually mentions that?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah,
that's funny.
That's
Yeah.
always a
funny.
treat.
Yeah, boy,
Okay.
Nick really fits the story.
This is his wheelhouse.
20% believe that you should wait at least 8 months before saying I love you. Half the people are married by then. That's a long time. Half of Americans think an engagement should come no sooner than a year after dating.
Christy, you're teased a lot unfairly for having multiple ex-husbands.
17 husbands at this point.
I'm proud of it.
Life is life. But what is the shortest between a first date and getting engaged for you?
My first husband.
How long?
Well, I think we had been dating a few months, and then we got married within 9 months of knowing each other.
Oh, boy,
Yeah.
hotter than a pepper spray.
And not even knocked up.
No, I wanted to buy a house. I needed his credit.
Oh,
good for you.
Yeah.
Well,
yes.
That's a new one to add to the
Good for you.
the list.
I got married in 3
I
months.
was 20. I didn't have any credit.
Wait, beginning from the day you met her, you were married 3 months later?
Yeah, we did a radio trip down to Jamaica. I met her. We were married 3 months later.
Which one is this? 1 or 2?
Oh, that was Kim 3.
Kim
3.
Yeah, or kimchi. I'm not quite sure.
I think Kim 3 smelled better than Kim G.
10% feel that
Ever got a whiff of that stuff?
an engagement shouldn't come until 3 years after you've been dating.
I'm closer to that.
I say 12.
12 years?
Yes.
How long you been seeing your
10 and a half.
Well, Halsey was 12, wasn't she?
Close,
They just got
yeah.
engaged.
She was older than that.
Now you're confusing the
All
issue.
those chicken hormones.
70% of those polled think couples should be together for at least a year before getting engaged. 20% said you should wait 3 years before taking that step. All right, let's see. 40% of Americans said it's better to move in together before marriage.
Okay.
Yeah.
30% said it's better to do this after getting married. I say wait until you've been married 8 months before he moves in. That's what we did.
I say separate residences.
I tried that, Pat.
You
Didn't
did?
work.
Didn't
Yeah.
work.
Yeah. Half said people should be together a minimum of 2 years before buying a home together. Now, is that being married or is that just. Would you buy a house with someone you weren't married to? Oh, wait a minute. What am I asking?
Well, that's a,
Well,
I don't think you want to ask that.
I mean, that is a.
How long do you
legally,
have
that's,
to be?
that's a tough thing.
Are there any other? Because I'd like to know how long you can be with somebody who has kids How long do you have to be their stepdad before you can hit them?
Thanks, Josh.
Jeff?
6 months. I've never hit mine, but I yell at them like they're my kids.
Do they respond with "You're not my real dad"?
Oh, if they did, they would. Oh, yeah. I know. I pay all the bills. I'm nothing like your real dad.
I was dating a girl, and her son, we got along great, but her son, we were in the living room. She was getting ready for work. He and I were in the living room, and he was getting on the back of the couch and then jumping onto the floor and doing this repeatedly. And she came in, and she goes, "You're just going to let him jump off the couch like that?" And I didn't say anything, and she went back to getting ready for work. He gets up on the back of the couch, jumps on the ground. I go, "Knock it off." She comes in, she goes, "How dare you yell at my son?"
Yeah, see, that's going to happen.
Well, that was going to be my next question. How long are you dating someone before you meet the kids? Pat can't answer.
Never.
Yeah, no, Pat, you take Jimmy with you, right?
Oh, he goes on all dates.
Yeah.
It's a free meal. She's buying.
See, to me, that's an after I say I love you.
Oh, absolutely.
Like that, I have to know.
thing, yeah.
I have to know that we're in it for the long haul before you meet my kid.
Exactly. That's what I feel too.
I see. Now, we have more dating stuff, but go ahead.
This is another one. As a single mom, never ever did I have someone spend the night while my kids were there. Ever.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
you
that
gotta
was
set that. You gotta set that timer for 3:30 in the morning and get up and out before they wake up.
No, I wouldn't even. I mean, it was either we had split schedules, so on days off, that's when. Yeah.
How about meeting your dog?
Meeting your dog?
Yes. At what point do you let them meet your dog? It's got to be right away, right?
Yeah, because the dog will tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't get along with my dog, you're out.
Yeah, this is not gonna work.
Christy, you never snuck in a back bedroom while the kids were downstairs?
Mm-mm.
No, nothing.
No.
Wow.
No, I was real adamant about that.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Apparently, Pat has.
Apparently.
Yeah, I was a little too open on mine, wasn't it?
50% said couples should be together for at least 2 years before having a child.
All right.
Sometimes you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how do you feel about having sex before marriage?
Oh.
So what's the survey says what?
30% said it's better for a couple to have sex before getting married. 30% said you should wait till after marriage to have sex. 40% said it didn't matter.
Well, again, that middle ground is the people who are too busy having sex to fill out the survey.
Yeah, I think all those people are having fun. The rest of them are, yeah.
Okay,
How many said you leave the envelope of cash on the dresser before the act, and how many said you give it to her after the act?
I think after, yeah.
What do you do?
Now, do you use one of those semi clear envelopes so they can see that so it looks like a C note in there?
Yeah. But you put 100 on top and then just magazines. magazines.
Yeah, exactly. Why is Art Linkletter on this?
If you're already married, did we talk about the shared bedtime thing? Did we talk about that?
If not,
yeah, go ahead. Read it again.
Yeah.
A new survey suggests the secret to a happy marriage might be as simple as going to bed at the same time. Talker Research polled 2,000 married Americans and found on the average, a couple has an 80-minute bedtime gap between the time one goes to bed and then the other one, several times
this
a week.
is not fair for us because virtually all of us have an odd situation in which we get up. I mean, I got up this morning before 2:30.
Well, you're a freak.
Hey, you don't count.
You don't count.
That's what I'm saying.
The rest of us.
No, the rest of us do count. You don't.
My husband
Jeffrey,
gets up.
you got here like at 4. What time do you get up?
No, I get up at 4 and I'm here at like 4:40.
Okay. Does your girlfriend, whatever you
going
call
to
her?
bed at 4:40.
Yeah, no, she sleeps till 11.
It's 3:30 a.m. for me, and my son is still up. So
that's a problem.
Even school nights?
No.
Yes.
He goes to bed. He's supposed to go to bed at 11 on school nights, but he has.
11?
Yeah, ours is 11.
I'm the good dad.
By the way, Pat, I've got a good bail bondsman. I'll give you that.
My husband and I go to bed at the same time, and he gets up as I'm leaving at 5.
That's a rarity, I think, in this
rare,
business.
My husband lays down with me, and then when I fall asleep, he gets back up and then comes back to bed at 11.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you wake up when he gets back to bed?
No. No, not usually. I mean, maybe little, but not really.
Now, my husband, I'm sorry, boyfriend.
Couples are reported being very happy.
So that gift from Brokeback Mountain is the one you. Sorry.
Said they go to bed together about 4 times a week compared to just once a week for less happy couples. What time do you go to bed?
Ideally 8:30.
And what time does Kelly go to bed?
I
You don't know because you're asleep.
He doesn't know.
And she does not wake you up when she slides into bed?
If she were to get into bed and
It'd be a miracle.
do trampoline stunts,
Yeah. You're still
out.
and then have the dog start barking, I would not wake up.
Okay, that's good.
And she's usually in a different time zone.
That's very funny, Pat. That'll be reflected in your
Coordinated
pay.
bedtimes were also linked to better sleep, with 40% saying that they sleep better with their partner in the bed.
I wish I did, man.
I wish I did too.
I do.
I don't.
Oh, yeah, you like...
My husband's out of town, and I had nightmares last night. I was scared to death. It was horrible. It was so bad.
You could have called me.
I could have called you.
Of late, one of my dogs now has discovered that once everybody's asleep, he can climb up.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll feel that hot breath on my face, thinking, and I look up and there's a large white golden retriever staring at me. Hi, what you doing?
Yeah, both of our
I've had enough sleep. Let's go out. That was this morning at 2 a.m. But this thing about going to bed at the same time, then there's also the factor of kids.
Sure.
When you have getting them to go to bed.
Right.
I mean, the human being, there's a famous study in which, I think it was in France, 100 years ago, they did a thing where they put people in a cave. Remember this? And to see what would happen.
Circadian rhythms.
And you don't, for whatever reason, you always want to stay awake like an extra hour, and pretty soon you get completely off your cycle.
Yeah.
Huh.
So it's sort of natural to want, that's why your son, Pat, wants to stay up.
Yeah,
because he doesn't really have to. Because you're up, you're running, you're thinking, you're feeling great. Why go to bed? It really throws everything off.
Yeah, but sleep is so important. It's like one of the number one things you need.
Well, this is why I'm so screwed up. I don't get any. No, but I like having her right there. I do love that. I like.
Oh, that's good. Nice.
I'm with you on that one. Just having her there is great.
Now, Jess and Pat have the kind of relationship where I could honestly see Jess calling Pat and going, I need a sleeping buddy. And you could go over there and she would just spoon you. Yeah. And that's it.
Yeah. I just need to throw my leg over his hip until I fall asleep. Then you can
come on. Men and women can't just be friends like that.
Oh, I'm not saying Pat wouldn't want to immediately bang him. I'm saying Jess.
I was going to say, I know Pat really well. I don't think he would.
What? I'm very sweet.
Can you imagine if your husband, hey, Pat's going to come spend the night while you're
Oh,
gone?
there's been times that Pat and I have been on the phone on a Saturday morning, and my husband's like, "You've got to be kidding."
Just because of the giggling. And...
Yes, it's just, you would think I was on the phone with a girlfriend.
Right.
Well,
it's close.
Now, do you know any? Do you know? Are you the one that has the friend that has the 2 separate elaborate bedrooms with the separate closets? Was that?
I
you?
have a friend who has 2 separate houses. They're right next door to each other. And they have a sidewalk in between the 2.
They're so happy.
They are. They've been together over 10 years.
Now, it's not for everybody, but I bet they are. That really works for them.
And they're building a home in Michigan for retiring.
For her boyfriend. And it's really...
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. What, Torch Lake? Where
they're actually building very close to Walloon Lake. And they're building a home up there. And
so this guy's a billionaire, huh?
Separately. They're building 2 separate homes again, connected by a walkway.
Who was just talking? There's Jennifer Tilly and her husband or partner are the same way. Like right next door. She wakes up every morning, walks over to his house. They have their coffee. They have their breakfast. Like
I love Jennifer Tilly.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
But waking up to that voice could be a little challenging.
That would be.
Now, I wonder if
You want it on?
I wonder if they have with separate houses. I'm guessing that the lady will still come over to the guy's house and start rearranging stuff. Walk into his office and go, those papers, I don't want to see them. Put those away.
I just recently heard a story about Wayne Gretzky, and there were buddies hanging out with Wayne, and they went out to the garage, and there were all these boxes out there. And he go, what are in these boxes? And Wayne goes, I don't know. And he started opening up. He's like, oh, here's my MVP trophy. Here's my. His wife wouldn't let him have any of that in the house. So if Wayno can't have.
Right.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Do you have any of your awards posted at your house?
Posted? I have the Marconis on a bookshelf, yeah.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think mine are in Sam's basement.
You don't have those up in your house?
I don't have anything up in my house.
I have it in my place. Why don't you have them in your office?
There's not room. I have other stuff I've got to put in there. Coming up, we have a little history lesson for you. It's very exciting today.
And do we have a surprise? You threatened us with one.
It's here.
Yeah.
Oh, the cake?
Jess?
Yeah, it was just the cake.
Yes. Well, that's not a surprise anymore. Yeah, it's the cake.
No, we saw the cake.
Ate it an hour ago.
You did? Oh.
Yeah, it was for Aaron's birthday. It was his makeup cake.
It was referred to as AA.
Oh, sorry.
It's AA's birthday. So we got him a nice cake. AA is our newest staff member. He's a great guy. And is it alcohol free?
It is? I didn't know.
hell
No,
is that got to do with it?
yes, it is. Yes.
Ace is shaking his head no.
Oh, okay. Okay, very good. Right now, I want to talk about cars again because we've determined that. Let me ask you this, Miss Hooker: how many cars do you think you've owned outright since you were 16?
Oh, since I was 16, probably 5.
Oh.
Yeah, see, that's Christy.
The first 3 years.
Yeah. Christy has owned more. We've determined more than anybody else in this room.
I literally bought a car one time, drove it for a month, saw another car I liked better, same model, same make, different color, traded it.
I love that.
With a new
I
one.
love that you did that.
Yeah,
It was stupid. I was.
Yeah, I bought
Cost me a lot of
I one time bought a car over the phone. I've been driving. I've been driving the same model for a while. The guy calls up and goes, "Hey, we got the brand new blah blah blah." So I got it, and I hated it so much. I turned it in a couple. Everything was on a touch screen. I hated it so much.
You know what you're not going to hate? A Hyundai.
That's what I'm talking about. You've had all these cars, Christy, but your favorite is the Hyundai. Tell me more.
I love it. I've had mine for 2 years. The hybrid is amazing. The Hyundai Palisade hybrid will get you about 619 miles on one tank. So that's quite a bit of range, and it will hold 7 quite comfortably. A very beautiful interior.
And the cool trick is, this is kind of funny, they call it no cleats on the seats. When I was a kid, we had the classic station wagon, which in the back seat would face backwards. Remember those days?
Did that get you sick when you did that?
No, I loved that. And I famously threw the shoes out of the back window when I was a kid somewhere near Toledo on the way to Harbor Springs.
Were you mad?
No, I was a kid. I said, hey, this will be funny. I heaved my shoes out. That's one of my parents' favorite stories. The point is to get then contemporary vehicles that have that third seat, you have to climb over the second seat because they don't have a door in the way back. So what they've done at Hyundai is they put captain's chairs for the back seats. So you get 2 there, and then you can walk between the chairs to get to the back seat. So no cleats on the seats. Thank you, Hyundai.
Yes, the Hyundai Palisade Hybrid is a beautiful vehicle. And if you want more information on it, all you have to do is visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details. HyundaiUSA.com. And I think they're having a great sales event going on right now. You might want to check it out.
And it's not just the Palisade.
No,
whole bunch of great vehicles. Yep. When we come back, a little bit of a history lesson for you. Always exciting. Plus, we have another naked guy in the news. This one's really cool. He's naked. He's committing a felony. There are other people involved. This is really exciting. And oh, by the way, it's in Wisconsin, so kind of chilly, don't you think?
Yeah.
To be naked right now. Now, that'll all be coming up from these studios, the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Thanks again to Joe for helping me out at O'Reilly's on Sunday. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show, sponsored in part by Java House, the official coffee and refreshments of the Bob and Tom Show.
We're talking with comedians Mark Klein and Nick Griffin. Nick, anything new in your life?
Well, no. I mean, I'm just out there, trying to make it work. I think you got to try to enjoy yourself. Obviously, I'm a positive guy, very optimistic.
I've noticed that. That's what I like about you.
Yes. I feel
Is this your New Year's resolution?
Yeah, I feel like,
2010's your year.
No, I need to be more realistic, and I feel like, you got to enjoy yourself in the moment because, in an hour, a day, a week, it's all going to suck again. Because that's life, right? Good, sucky,
Mm-hmm.
sucky, sucky, sucky.
You say that in Japan, and you're going to have a great time.
It's true. It's just hard adjusting to the sucky part of life because when you first get to Earth, everything's sweet. You know, when you're a baby, everyone's kissing your ass, hugging you, feeding you, and then boom, acne, erections, calculus.
Paul, you kind of came off the road as a comedian many years ago when you started doing the TBS show. How many?
We started in '95, so
Really?
14 years.
Wow.
Doing it.
But you occasionally go back out on the road and do stand-up.
I do. I took a little time off the last couple of years, but now I'm getting back out there. You know, it can kind of burn you out being on the road. But,
Sure.
you know, I always see stuff on the road that you just don't see anywhere else, and it just makes you laugh. And I was staying at this hotel, and one of my club dates, and I go down to the jacuzzi, and there's a sign above the jacuzzi that says, "No one shall jump or dive into the jacuzzi." Now, if you're going to dive headfirst into a jacuzzi, are you really going to be swayed by the word shall? Come on, boys, let's go into jacuzzi. Hold on, I see the King's English.
Wow.
What the heck?
I'm guessing that was a lawyer. They really should have.
That just made me laugh all day. That takes away the loneliness of the road. 'Cause it can get lonely.
If you take a girl to dinner and she asks the maitre d' for a better table, she's never going to be satisfied with anything in her whole life.
That's one of the rules.
One of the rules in here.
That's one
Just
of
go
the
to the
rules.
bathroom and go right out the window.
Oh,
Leave your car, buy another one, it'll be cheaper.
Tom has one of those rules.
That's one of the rules in this book.
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Watch the way that a date treats
A waiter.
a waiter or waitress,
or
because
waitstaff,
that's how
yes.
they'll treat you in 3 months.
Yep.
That's the rule of thumb.
Well, that's more about one of those people who you just can't please.
Okay, you have a song
I have
about
a little
that?
song about
Okay,
that.
all right. Go ahead.
Took her to Hawaii, the waterfalls made my hair frizzy. Went to Vegas too, the lights gave me a migraine. Then we went to Paris, I didn't like the fries. No one ruins love like you. Took her off to Rome, there were too many Italians. Had the finest pasta, I don't eat carbs. Saw the Sistine Chapel, that made my neck hurt. No one ruins love like you. The beaches of Tahiti, there was nowhere to pee-pee. Full moon up above, that was kind of creepy. The finest hotel, I thought it was seedy. We made passionate love, I couldn't see the TV. The pyramids of Egypt, that made my skin dry. The Taj Mahal too, that was too drafty. The Leaning Tower of Pisa, I would sue the contractor. No one ruins love like you.
Joining us in the studio now, we have Dr. David Wolf, astronaut, and
he and Kirsty are making out, evidently.
Welcome back to Earth, sir.
Oh, there
Hey,
he
David,
is.
how are you?
Thank you.
Dr. Wolf is wearing a NASA golf shirt. Very
Of course
cool.
he is.
Ah, you can get those at gift shop, Tom. That's no big thing.
Dr. Wolf, it's a great pleasure to see you, and glad you're back.
The Wolf Man.
Thank you, Tom. It's nice to be back on Earth.
So,
Yeah, what'd you do on your summer vacation? Oh, really? You out of space, huh?
You win.
yeah, that is kind of a. You do have that kind of conversation trumper.
Uh-huh.
Well, we got back from the vineyard. What'd you do, Dr. Wolf? I was in outer space.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pretty cool.
Took a few spacewalks. Added a piece or two to the International Space Station.
You added a whole porch, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, did some maintenance on the port solar array wing. Needed some new batteries.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you go to our website.
Why do you need a porch in space?
Well,
where are you going to sit?
two of the
rock?
guys.
Where are you going to sit and rock the big,
Two of the
next
guys.
Big Bang?
Two of the guys smoke. So
Yeah, you got to go outside. Hey! Don't light up in the space station. Get out there on the smoking porch.
This is why Bob's not an astronaut.
This is why David comes in here, so we can't make fun of
You
it.
can't smoke in space. I was thinking about that this morning. Of
course not.
Why we're not astronauts.
Could possibly, theoretically, couldn't they, an astronaut who smokes, couldn't they fill his helmet up with smoke so he could smoke?
I think it could. There probably is some technology
Yeah.
which would
Yeah,
permit.
There you go.
Yeah, but it still can't escape from the suit.
Now, on a serious note,
And your clothes would really
you guys
smell.
are NASA launching again probably tomorrow.
Yes, I haven't heard this morning. We were on time as of last evening. Still, things going
The
well.
concern is that
fueling.
there's some thunderstorms may come in and delay the fueling.
Summer in Florida, it's tough to get off the pad, as we
As
demonstrated.
you know.
Yeah, you
Now,
did.
that was actually my first question. I wanted to know.
You have to get dressed each and every one of those times.
What
How
do you-
long does it take to get into the suit and everything ready for
It's
launch?
a pretty big ordeal. It takes 3 or 4 hours, from getting up and then out to the pad, and it's 2 million pounds of cryogenic oxygen and hydrogen. You get up on top of that, the countdown goes, and then it's a few hours to get out. It's a big deal, but it's harder on the cooks and the friends and the family. We go to work whether we go to space or go to Earth,
right?
But everyone else has traveled and they want to see a launch, and it's a lot of trouble to turn around.
Our guest is Dr. David Wolf, astronaut. If you go to our website on the left side, you'll see a photograph of Dr. Wolf. Did you take this one? Were you holding your hand out?
Is it a long arm?
Is this you with your arm, or one of your buddies take
Better.
care?
Nobody up there want to take a picture of you, Dave?
It looks like
That's
you're.
the big one. No, that's somebody shooting through the hatch when I'm getting
Okay.
ready to go out.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. There's Christy Lee at the news desk.
Hi.
Pat Godwin's over there.
Hello.
Next to Jess Hooker.
Hello.
Jeff Oskay across from me. I am Josh Arnold. There's Ace Cosby. Hey. And there's Tom. Tom, what are you looking at?
This is my new calendar with Today in History on it.
Oh.
The thing is, it's only got one event on it.
Okay.
So, but I'm going to go to the Today in History calendar online that I have here.
I see.
If you'd like to
learn us a little about history today in history.
Give me just a second. As I told you, my computer failed this morning.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
It's
why
February
I was talking to
You're
while
stalling?
you were looking.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
I'm talking while Tom's looking.
Today is the birthday of Hart Griswold, age 10, my youngest child.
Happy birthday, Hart.
And I think this is the first time in like 36 years I haven't had a child under 10.
Good job.
A bit nervous.
Get to work.
Never too late.
We had that discussion last evening.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
And it was met with?
Disdain. Yeah, it might be somewhat irresponsible at my age to have another one.
Is that what you were told?
No, I just figured that out myself.
Wasn't there some famous actor? Tony Curtis had a kid at like 80 or
Jagger,
something, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, boy.
Yeah, Mick
Pacino
Jagger.
and all
Yeah,
those
a lot of
guys.
them do.
Pacino has a kid.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, just recently.
He's got like a 2-year-old, and he's what, 80 something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
83.
I don't think you'll be seeing him at the high school graduation.
Well, they can buy their diapers together, so it works nice.
Happy birthday. Oh, this is a tough one. Josh, you might know this. I'll give you $1 if you do.
All right.
Born in 1786, the creator of Grimm's fairy tales. Remember his first name?
It eludes me.
Yeah, I would never have gotten it either. Wilhelm.
Yes.
What if they called him Willie?
Willie Grimm.
Willie Grimm.
Willie. Good storyteller, terrible babysitter.
Yeah.
I would think.
Scared the hell out of the children.
God, it did.
Yeah, Twilight Zone for kids. Very fine actor, Abe Vigoda.
Oh, yeah.
Born in 1921.
Fish.
Famously still alive. Great in The Godfather.
Oh, yeah.
He's still alive?
No, but he lived to be damn near 100.
Yeah, last time I was in New York, I got on the elevator and the door opens and it's him and his wife walk in. I was like, oh my gosh, Barney Miller. And he goes, that's not my name. But he lived in the hotel. Him and his wife lived in the hotel that I was staying in.
nice.
And I ran into him like 5 times and they asked me about my trip every time. He was wonderful.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Terrific.
And he's big. He's a big guy. His wife's tiny like Chris.
I've always wanted to live in a hotel.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would too. I would do it.
I'm
tomorrow.
serious. I would think it'd be great.
Yeah.
It'd just be so much fun.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking a nice thing. It's
Yes.
not, yeah.
Admittedly, it'd be the Four Seasons.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
I've lived
Where it
in
would
a
feel like a.
You lived in a hotel?
Oh, yeah. I lived
Yeah,
in
you
a
had to
hotel.
park right in front
Same,
of it.
and it was-
front
That
of
was
the
a
room.
motel.
No, well,
Man, it got old real quick.
in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, I lived there for like 3 months. The Hotel Sterling, yeah. Not good.
Was it not sterling silver? Let's see, where were we? Happy birthday, Edward James Olmos, born in 1947. From was he Miami Vice?
Yep.
He was?
Started off in that, yeah.
Wow. Was he like a bad guy?
He was captain.
He was captain.
He was the head
Okay.
cop. He was great.
Oh, is he the one with the face?
Weird face
Yeah.
marks,
Okay.
yeah. Pop marks. that's
Stand
what
and
they call them.
Deliver. Yeah, that movie. And yeah, he's
right.
Happy birthday, Steve Jobs, the creator of one of the main guy at Apple for a long, long time. Billy Zane, great actor. Have you seen the thing where he's doing Brando?
He looks just like him. It's crazy.
It is weird.
Probably most famous for what? Titanic. But yeah, is the Brando thing out yet?
Yeah. And the reviews for the movie aren't good, but the reviews for him are stellar.
Okay.
Sadly, he's gone. But Mitch Hedberg, this was Mitch's birthday. Mitch was in the show several times with
Jeff,
us.
did you ever meet him?
No, I
about
was
you,
a
Pat?
huge fan,
No?
though.
Yeah, I never did
I
either.
did.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
He's in here.
Mitch,
He was in
here
here
a couple of times.
Yeah. And Berbiggs has a great story about an encounter. He was working with Mitch, and Mitch had something happen, and Berbiggs had to kind of go up and do Mitch's act for 10 minutes until Mitch came back. It's crazy. Let's see now. On this date in history, that's too sad. We'll skip that. I mentioned this one. I had this earlier. Elton John, knighted by Queen Elizabeth, along with Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
Once again, three queens. We Three Queens, wasn't that a song?
We Three Kings of Orient.
Yes.
That's the Christmas version.
Right.
This is the spring version is We Three Queens. That'll do it
Mardi Gras alert.
that'll do it for our history lesson. Coming up, we have outboard motors in the news in a very cool way, kind of. And once again, nobody drowned. Important to know.
Nobody was chopped up.
No.
Yeah.
Also
Your
good to know.
teasing is just.
What? I think it's a great teaser.
Uh,
What are you, an Evinrude person or Johnson or Mercury?
I've never owned a boat. I don't even know.
She's crazy about a Mercury.
Thank you, Josh. And Pat, you've got another song for us, I understand.
I do have it. Yes.
Okay, good. We'll certainly look
Sorry,
forward
I
to
just got a
that.
text from the ex, and
Well, you.
no.
Doesn't she know not to
Doesn't
bother
she
you?
listen? Doesn't she know?
No, she doesn't.
No, of course
And
not.
we kind of beg Pat to not have
Answer
go
them.
to airport mode or whatever, airplane mode while in here. But he
Airport mode.
But you
I'll
don't
have
want to go to
cinema.
school
Yeah,
together?
you don't need to. Look, we put you down enough in here. You don't have to have someone doing it from the outside
That's what
world.
I tell her.
It's hard enough just with us beating you up. We're going to continue to do that from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
More of the show is on the way. You can find us on X at Bob and Tom, or you can email us at bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Ace had nothing to do with this.
No, but Ace and I did play donkey softball.
I don't care about that.
No,
there
we-
was a donkey in this building that you and I were leading
Was that
around.
I can never remember.
Mammoth Jack?
A mammoth jack.
Yes.
Now, is that considered to be a donkey or a mule? That's a donkey, right?
Don't know what the difference is.
Don't you get a horse and a mule to make it? Wait a minute. What is it? Horse and a donkey make a mule? Something like that.
I don't know.
All I know
It's
is
like algebra. I forget how it works.
his hangdown was unbelievable.
No, Pat.
You could almost hear the mechanization start when he had to urinate.
A semi-famous woman who actually worked here had this gigantic animal
rack,
and it was the size. It was bigger than a horse.
Yeah, it was
huge. And we thought it'd be funny to bring it in the building.
And what happened?
And but we were concerned that it would defecate somewhere in the building. But we brought it in. We took it all around. We had fun with it.
Had picture behind the general manager's
love to it.
desk.
Oh, we thought it was so funny. And then we were having a great time. We were on the air. We were on the air, and then we Chick and I took it outside.
Yeah, and then
what happened?
It knew. Somehow it knew to go ahead and pee. Urinated, and it was like a fire hose.
Yeah,
It was
if
nuts.
we never even thought of that. If that had happened in the building, they would have had to replace all the carpeting and half the furniture.
What was its name?
Jack.
Oh, Jack. That's sweet.
No, I don't remember.
I'll have to dig it up. But we have pictures.
Find out.
Turtis.
Hey, Turtis.
There he is. There's Tom.
Look at him.
Yeah,
There I
there's
am.
Tom. That's the general manager's desk. Yep.
Huge.
Look at the size,
Look at the size of that
thing.
It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
You
really
can
is.
almost see his dork right there at the back.
Oh, yeah. You can kind of see how it's.
It was.
It's real black.
He was
Yeah.
like a prize mule, I think.
Yeah.
He's a handsome fellow.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you mean the donkey?
Look, Tom, you're wearing the same clothes you're wearing that day.
He's got cargo shorts on.
Hang on a
Are
second.
those shorts?
Yeah.
No, no.
Same shirt, though.
Look at the gut on Griswold. Look at that. Huh?
I think the shirt's kind of baggy.
Whatever, Tubby.
I never knew you were a fan of that.
Chubbs. Yeah, whatever, Chunkles. What do you weigh there? About 350?
Oh.
You're over 3 bills. Look at that.
You're easily 350.
You guys are totally being mean now.
Well,
come
be a photo.
on.
We had to be mean to get him to put the fork down.
Save his life. He's got a cow heart, isn't he?
So I want to just pause for a moment.
You look like you ate Bob.
I'm all the way in the back of the office. That photograph above the donkey on the upper right. That's a hockey team. Josh, I don't know if you can see. Every guy in that hockey team had a huge mullet. It was that era.
Yeah.
And
visual and boring.
And the
now,
donkey.
wait a minute. You're saying that was a hockey team, and they all had the same haircut, and they.
Well, we
it was
unfortunately
all
we don't have that.
a mullet.
Is that desk still in the building?
Is that desk still in the building? I mean, this is bad off the air talk.
Yeah.
If we're off the air,
I walk out.
I'd be down the highway.
Now, Josh.
When we decided to do this, I said, Tom, we should do a Tim Wilson song. And this is really hard. I practice, and man, I sucked. You just can't do a Tim Wilson song. So I took liberties with some of Timmy's songs and whipped a song together in honor of Tim. Help me get through this, folks. Can you hear that? That's too bad. He really loved his trailer park a woman. Didn't care much for Dr. Phil. I'm sure he started the church league fist fight, and his ass got tired of Shaquille O'Neal. A big white hat with a black 6-string guitar. Now the heavens have their newest star. Where's my jetpack, he would say. Now he's sporting wings. And he taught Jesus Christ the booty song. We all thought he'd go to Chuck E. Cheese hell with George Bush, George Strait, George Patton, and George Orwell. A hillbilly homeboy, I could be wrong, but I know he's tired of me singing this f***ing song. A big white hat with a black 6-string guitar. Now the heavens have their newest star. Where's my jetpack, he would sing. Now he's sporting wings. And he asked Jesus Christ to join his band. They're singing Georgia, goodbye Georgia, Georgia, goodbye. Georgia, goodbye Georgia, Georgia, goodbye.
Hello, my name is Alexa. if you have a smart speaker and what to hear. Bob?
Hi there, it's the Bob and Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Boy, we're ready for spring in this room. We just spent 6 minutes talking about lake life.
Yeah.
Now we're looking forward to a nice spring. There's Christy Lee at the news desk.
Hi.
Pat Godwin there.
Hello.
Jess Hooker next to him.
Hi.
Hi, Jeff Oskay.
Hey, man.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I am Josh Arnold, and there's Tom.
Oh, we're going to a boat show this weekend, and we got a boat story coming up. Kind of, sort of a weird one.
But first,
But before we get to that, earlier I made an unpleasant joke, and I received some mail about it. So
you did?
Which one?
I'd like to not apologize. Lindsey Vonn, who I'm a huge fan, and you know that I've been speaking very highly of her, and she came out and said that she almost lost her leg. It was so serious, and they've you have that story over there.
Yeah. Thank goodness to the orthopedic surgeon. He did a fasciotomy and salvaged her leg, so it didn't have to be amputated.
And it's got all kinds of pins and
rods
stuff in
But
it.
she has to wait a year for it to heal so they can do the ACL surgery.
That's true.
She's got a long road ahead of her, but
Yeah, she does.
she's a warrior. So.
Yeah, and I made the point that it was good news, bad news, because she was, if she'd lost the leg, she had been cast as Heather Mills in the Paul McCartney story.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Famously.
you redid it.
Yeah,
Just
Yeah.
so you get more mail?
Yeah. Now, do you know the name? And someone asked, what is Paul McCartney's been married 3 times.
Yeah, I was asking it. Linda, and then Heather, and now Nancy.
Nancy, yeah.
With the smiling face.
Well, her name is Nancy, but actually her name was McGill. She called herself Lil, but everyone knows her as Nancy.
What?
Is that a song?
Is that a lyric?
From Rocky Raccoon.
Oh.
Her name was McGill. You don't know that?
No, I don't.
So that fine joke was wasted on all of you?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
There we go. Am I getting a yes from Christopher? And thank you very much, sir.
Her name was McGill, but she
Called herself Lil, but everyone knew her as Nancy.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah.
Rocky Raccoon, I love that song.
Yeah, I like that song too. I obviously not enough to know the lyrics.
Right, I just knew Rocky Raccoon.
Okay. It's important to know everything about the Beatles. Just ask me and Pat.
My husband, thank you.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
he'll know that one.
yeah, he'll know that one.
And no, I'm not looking forward to they're making 4 movies about the. Have you seen this?
Yeah.
Yes, individual movies, yeah.
I don't want it.
No.
It was like when Kiss made the solo albums. I don't want that.
You don't want that?
No.
Earlier we were talking about love and marriage and, all that kind of stuff. We have a letter. I met my husband on the 3rd night. We made love. I asked him to marry me on the 8th day, and his response was, I have nothing else to do with the rest of my life. We've been married 33 years now, or 31 years now. So thank you, Chris from Rock Island. Yeah, isn't that a sweet story?
Well, thank you very much.
Some people do find love at first sight. Do you believe in love at first sight?
On a first date, this is from DD. It's okay. It's a guy. It's Douglas. Sorry. I was on a first date where a couple of times we had a little awkward silence, and my date asked, "What you thinking?" That worked to propel the conversation forward. Turned out to be a great date. At the end of the night, I walked her to her car and said, "Ask me what I'm thinking now." She did, and I said, "I'm thinking about how much I want to kiss you right now."
This is pretty good.
This is good.
That was over 30 years ago. It still works every time.
Oh, that's sweet.
Thank you, Doug, in Cincinnati.
That's very nice.
Does it still work with the same woman, or is he?
Is he cheating? What do you mean? It works every time.
Sorry, Doug. They of course took that the wrong way. Now I've been talking about.
Wait a second. I have a letter here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
Gary wrote in. He said, "I'm okay with sex before marriage, as long as it doesn't delay the ceremony." I think he's right. You have guests there. They want to.
Yeah, they got cake they want to eat. Sure. Okay, good. I've been talking about outboard motors.
Swedish authorities say a group of German tourists that were trying to build a floating sauna needed to be rescued from an ice flow.
Okay.
The 5 tourists were attempting to create their own motor-driven sauna when the swell from a passing passenger ferry broke the piece of ice they were on and left them stranded in the waters near Stockholm.
So how did this work?
This is super confusing.
The ferry's crew rescued 4 people, followed by the 5th, who stayed longer to pack up their equipment. Follow me here. This is what they were using. They had a sauna. They had a motorized saw. a stand-up paddleboard, a GoPro, and an outboard motor.
So they wanted the sauna to be mobile.
Yes.
And,
So
okay.
they were on an ice flow.
Yes.
And the idea, I guess, was you use the saw to eventually, when you get the thing set up, you would saw the ice flow off, so you
could just drive it around.
Yeah. So now how you affix the motor to the ice flow would be kind of tricky, but I guess they'd figured that out.
I thought they were fixing the motor to the paddleboard with the sauna on it. That would make the most sense, right?
The paddleboard wouldn't support a sauna, would it?
If it was sitting on an ice flow and then you attach it to the back of the paddleboard.
I see. Okay, so the sauna's on top of the paddleboard and the paddleboard's on top of the ice flow.
Yeah.
Wow, this is really complicated. See, to me, this is like a cartoon.
Yeah, it's funny.
You know, where the cartoon guy puts the outboard motor on the ice flow, starts driving around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what went wrong here?
It broke off.
It broke off before they got ready.
Before they could get it done.
So they had the ferry come and rescue them.
Yeah.
And then the one guy goes, "I can't get in the boat yet. I got to get my Evan route off the thing."
Well, you don't want to lose it.
Yeah,
It's a
no,
lot
you
of
don't.
Money.
But you know what you call that when you have a outboard motor on an ice flow?
What?
That's a Fjord F-150.
Oh, who knew? I mean, fjords are in the area.
Yeah,
but
don't give them credit for that.
They don't have them in Sweden?
Well, they're not in the water. I mean, a fjord is not.
Fjord isn't an ice flow.
See, it's a Fjord F-150.
You know what? I appreciate your perseverance.
Firefighters in Oregon rescued a surfer who was stranded at the base of a cliff. Naskusha Rural Fire Protection District said crews were dispatched to Cape Kawanda Beach to help two surfers that had gotten caught in a rip current. One was able to make it back to shore, but the other was pushed toward a rock cliff and was unable to climb up on his own.
Oh, that sucks.
They had to rappel down and assist the surfer up the cliff. Here you go.
Look at this.
Whoa.
Yikes.
You got to hand it to these rescue crews.
I know.
That's amazing. The guys got to the rappelling line and all that other stuff.
Going down there to get him?
And so I don't understand why the surfer couldn't swim back out.
It was a rip current.
Yeah,
Not
it was,
bad.
Kept
Okay.
pushing them into the.
Yeah.
It had to be kind of embarrassing.
Have you ever been caught in a rip current?
No, but I mean, the surfers have kind of a code. They don't wear life jackets. They're badasses. And,
well, they're idiots.
Well, there's that.
Yeah. Now, back to this. I just noticed something about this. The people with the Fjord 150.
Oh, geez, yes.
I didn't realize they were tourists, so they really had no idea what they were doing.
Right.
See, I like this kind of thing. I like when
Ingenuity.
when maybe a group of people who are out to have fun and maybe a little booze gets involved and idiocy abounds.
Yeah. They were German tourists. So I wonder if they were wearing those cool suits.
What?
You know the ones with the leather pants and the
Lederhosen?
Lederhosen.
Oh, my God.
Huh.
Cool suits. I thought we were going back earlier in time.
Drinking those,
Stop.
80-ounce beers.
Yeah. Be careful when you say those old Germans in those cool suits. Yeah.
We weren't thinking Lederhosen.
Yeah,
No, we weren't.
You talking about sauerkraut?
Goose step.
Sorry, that's not what I meant. I meant the ones for drinking, the leather shorts. I'm sorry I ever brought it up. Now, what's coming up, Christy?
Oh, we have time for this. Authorities in Wisconsin say a naked guy stole an ambulance with a patient inside. WLUK reports two paramedics were attending to a patient in Wisconsin Rapids when a 37-year-old man who'd been evading law enforcement climbed into the driver's seat of the ambulance.
So the guy's naked.
Yeah, paramedics were unable to stop the guy before he took off, leading police on an 18-mile pursuit.
Wow.
After two failed attempts to deploy tire deflation devices, a third successfully disabled the ambulance. The suspect, who was not wearing clothes, was taken into custody on numerous charges. The patient, by the way, was not injured during the ordeal. I hope he's okay.
Oh, he was already dead. Thank goodness. Yeah, no kidding.
What's he thinking back there? Where are we going?
What the hell's going on up there?
How much is this going to cost me?
Yeah.
Do I have to pay for this thing? How crazy.
Yeah.
This has to be a meth thing.
Man, there's something going on.
It's Wisconsin in the winter.
Naked.
Naked. Wow. Do they leave the ambulances running? Do you suppose he popped the siren? Is it obvious when you get into an ambulance which button is the siren?
I have never been in an ambulance in my life.
I've been
I
in
have
one,
no
but I've never
idea.
driven one.
Yeah.
Is there like a big red button you press and it says siren?
I don't know if it's obvious or not.
Probably is, yeah.
Because
Like
if
a
you pop,
cartoon?
because if you pop the siren on, hey, you can just keep going.
Yeah.
As you approach every light, they're gonna. Yeah. Now, do the ambulances trigger those lights to go red? Do they have some kind of radio device?
I don't think so at all. No. In fact, they're supposed to. A police officer told me that technically ambulances can be pulled over for speeding.
They can.
Can you imagine being the police?
Yeah,
officer?
how about the guy in the back?
You know how fast you were going? You know how soon that guy is to die?
Wow.
Man.
No,
I thought there was, and maybe it's state by state, but I believe there are some, and maybe not ambulances.
I think it's
but
fire trucks.
will trigger
Yeah.
the lights ahead of
I
them.
do think a fire truck can do that.
I know.
Okay, well, that's a good thing.
I know in Wisconsin, it's a requirement that if you're being taken in an ambulance, no matter what the speed is, you have to go to a Culver's drive-through.
Yeah, that's exactly
because those are so delicious.
They are. I'll have a Butterburger, please.
Well, what's with the people who paint ambulances? Are they all morons? The word ambulance is always backwards.
Isn't that crazy?
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, just move the stencil.
Yeah,
over.
exactly.
A non-dyslexic painter in here.
I guess not. All idiots.
It'd be really funny, though, if someone did it upside down. For an unusual version of dyslexia. Right now, I want to remind you that Chick McGee walked in here about a decade ago, and on Monday, and he said, "Hey, over the weekend, I installed a security system at my house." That was the first time I'd heard about Simply Safe. We've been talking about it ever since, and Simply Safe has been getting more popular and better. Simply Safe now has a bunch of really cool stuff. You can install it yourself, by the way. You pick what system you need. Do you need cameras over here? Do you need an alarm on that window? Smoke detectors, carbon monoxide detectors, et cetera, et cetera. Simply Safe can get you hooked up. And by the way, if you don't want to install it yourself, they're happy to install it for you. Get all the details at simplysafetom.com. And by the way, Simply Safe has something relatively new. They're calling it Active Guard Outdoor Protection. And this is the latest thing involving AI and cameras that actually will detect lurkers outside your house or your business, wherever you have it set up. And they can actually then, live attendants, professionals are monitoring your house, and they'll say, hey, they can go, they can say, hey, burglar, get out of the way. I'm sure they're probably a little more direct than that. There might be something a little more threatening coming from them. But the idea being that this is going to help you protect your stuff. And by the way, with Simply Safe, no long-term contracts, no cancellation fees. These monitoring plans, there's a whole bunch of different ones. They start at just about $1 a day. They have a 60-day satisfaction guarantee or your money back. And listen to this one. U.S. News and World Report, 5 years in a row, has named Simply Safe the best home security system. It's also ranked #1 in customer service by USA Today and Newsweek. So why wait? Protect your home today and enjoy a staggering 50% off the new Simply Safe system with professional monitoring. All the details are posted for you at simplysafetom.com. Once again, 50% off today. That's simplysafetom.com. We've got it right here. We got a bunch of cameras right here in our studios from Simply Safe, and there's no safe like Simply Safe. Coming up, we're going to return to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, where we have a mother who was missing has been found, and a little kitty cat in the news. A sweet little kitty cat from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. It's the Bob and Tom Show.
Even the title, Love Actually, and none of it could actually ever.
I just pulled a muscle. Also been watching Love Actually again. That's a big debate in this room, by the way.
Josh, correct me if I'm wrong, Josh.
Josh hates that movie.
No,
It's
Josh
flawed.
loves it.
It's flawed.
Yes.
It is utter garbage. But it's hard for me to get mad about it. I mean, it makes a lot of people happy.
I think you said, I don't care about any of these people.
No one is real in that. And that's I could go, I really am thinking about doing like an hour and a half podcast about why it is absolutely so bad, and why its thesis is a total lie.
I like the idea of you. I like the idea of you doing that podcast because that'll take 3 or 4 people to put that together, and they won't be on the roads in my way.
It's not a documentary.
Well, here's the problem. It's bookended with real people meeting in an airport.
Right.
And then the thesis is, now I'm going to show you some more examples of real love, and it's the fakest BS you've ever seen. That you can't do that. If they hadn't done that. If the movie, and even the title, Love Actually, and none of it could actually ever.
I just pulled a muscle.
I am so sorry.
We'll be back. We'll be back with more of the Bob and Tom Show.
My fake anger may have just gotten me fired.
I think my ACL just tore. Jason, did I get it in time?
Not even in there.
If you want me to stay, I'll be around today.
What y'all miss this time?
Fresh, I think. I'm not sure. I got it off the green.
What's the name of that song?
If you want me to stay.
Oh, God.
And you got to say it just like that.
Josh.
It's not fun.
No more Love Actually talk.
I'm so sorry.
You know what? If we watched that together, you would be amazed and possibly disgusted. I can't. This is a true statement, and I might cry. I can't watch it anymore. I can't.
It makes me cry, too.
It makes me
too emotional.
It
makes me so emotional. I can't tell you.
It's very sweet.
Yeah.
Is it? Yes, it's very sweet.
Although I initially did had a problem with Hugh Grant dancing around whatever the hell he was dancing around. And I don't care for the Pointer Sisters. Don't care for it. But
yeah, he's playing it in one room, and all of a sudden he's dancing around the house. You can't hear the music anymore, Prime Minister. What are you dancing to?
So you've got a problem with housewife sound
Don't
system.
you like the old guy, Bill? What is it, Nighy? Whatever it is. Singing away, and then
No, not really.
No.
You don't like speakers all throughout the house?
That's not what's happening.
All right.
You don't think 10 Downing has a pretty good speaker system?
It's never established in the movie.
I think one could assume that 10 Downing Street might be the
now keep in mind also
most heavily wired
that Josh
building
is
in all of England.
One of the top 3 foremost authorities on horror movies.
Yes.
And you're.
I love a lot of garbage, so do keep that in mind.
That's another chapter title. I got to start writing these chapter titles down. I love a lot of garbage.
Okay.
This is the first time we've had a woman on the show, as far as I know, lying down during the program.
Don't all your comedians get waxed?
No.
Before the show. Hey, we like to call that interviewed.
We interviewed him real good.
Yeah, we did.
The cameramen have to look away for a second.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Both of our camera guys are married to it. We're so nervous to be in here.
Now, wait a minute. You said the cameraman.
They just closed the curtain.
They're putting hot wax on, and she put the paper on it, and she just
Oh,
ripped
boy.
it off.
Okay.
So it wasn't that bad.
Ta-da!
It is worth it.
Kelly
It looks
Clarkson.
so good. I wish you guys could see it.
Yeah, I'll bet.
And now she's putting more hot wax on.
Oh, boy.
And
Breathe,
she's putting
breathe.
a strip of paper, and
Uh-oh.
it just came off.
Oh.
That hurt. Have you ever seen someone this hairy?
Oh, my goodness.
It's been a while.
This is nothing.
Really? Okay, she's putting another strip on. Breathe out. And breathe out.
Go to a happy place.
And breathe out.
And breathe out.
And do I look pretty now? Will the boys date me now?
Baby, look pretty.
And breathe. Whew.
How much are they waxing?
Oh, it's
I know.
chocolate.
I'm hurting over here. All right.
Now, would you
Probably has
be
room.
comfortable if I came in?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
To hold my hand.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Exciting and new.
This is so
It's like
cute.
Vegas down there.
Can you hear me?
I hear you
Yes,
fine.
sir.
Yeah.
Marianne, are you comfortable with me standing here?
You didn't have to say it twice, Tom.
Okay. I'm going to go down here and get a good look. Okay.
You go down,
Did you
Tom.
say put the
Check it
lotion
out,
in the
Tom.
basket?
Tom,
So
you don't
now-
have to go that low. It's not even there.
Tom, you don't need. You don't need eye. What is that?
Oh, Tom got.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I got a little on me. Yeah! This is very sexy.
It is. It's great. I need a picture.
Okay, well, we'll get
For my
plenty of pictures.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's tons of pictures already. Yeah.
Oh, Christy. Oh, she's
Uh-oh.
standing up doing
Look
it
at
right
that.
now.
Christy.
Now, Christy's
She's
putting it
showing
on her,
it.
on her hip. Are they going to have to do any waxing?
No, not there. Good Lord, what do you think she is?
she's not Harry and the Hendersons.
Good Lord, Tom.
Sorry, I'm just asking.
It looks nice and smooth.
Seriously, what is your impression of the average woman? I mean, seriously, this is just amazing.
Now,
They're
what
covered in hair.
What design are you getting, Christy? What is that? What design are you getting?
I'm getting a snowflake, but apparently they're going to enhance.
It's the Bob and Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. There's Christy Lee at the news desk.
Hi.
Pat Godwin's there.
Hello.
Jess Hooker across the way.
Hello.
Next to Jeff Oskay.
Yes.
Ace Cosby. Hey. How the heck are you? I'm Josh Arnold. Thank you so much for joining us. There's Tom.
Hello, thanks you for joining us, and thanks for
Josh, you're doing a hell of a job today, by the way.
Thank you. I think Tom was just thrown by the fact that I didn't stutter that time.
No, you're doing a great job.
His brain went, well, somebody has to stutter, and he did.
we can't act like we're professionals here. Now, where were we? Oh, we were talking with Chris Lee with the news desk, but earlier we were talking about this survey.
Survey says
about how long you're supposed to wait before the first kiss, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. One of the things was how long before you say "I love you,"
right.
And it reminded me of a famous piece from Nick Griffin, one of my favorite comedians, and Nick's a very handsome guy.
He is a silver fox, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, and
sure is.
Just a great joke writer. He had that famous story about going on Letterman, and I think he did Letterman about a dozen times.
Yeah.
But one time he went on Letterman, and partway into his bit, his act, he just forgot it.
Yeah.
And he just stood and stared at the audience.
And everybody was super cool, and they edited it in a way, and he got
it back.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
But man, what a
That would be
that's the nightmare.
horrifying. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. But he's a great stand-up. Always goes. And anyways, this is the first time he was ever on our show.
So, Nick, let's start with the basics. Are you a married guy?
No, I just got divorced.
Yeah.
And,
Sorry to hear about that.
it's okay. Lots of people get divorced. Nothing to be ashamed of. So many people get divorced these days that now it's the people that stay married that really seem strange, you know? 25 years. Oh, my God, what happened?
It's true.
Don't you know you can get out of it?
Haven't you heard?
What's the deal, dude?
Wake up.
Wow.
We only lasted 3 years. Which,
okay.
Yeah.
3 years
we
is a
were
long
supposed to
time.
be together until one of us died. I never even had a fever. You got to reevaluate yourself after you get divorced. You people have been anyone here?
Anyone?
Quite a few.
You're looking at.
There it is. Yeah. This will make you feel better. Einstein got divorced.
He did.
Yeah, did you know that? Albert Einstein, arguably the most intelligent man who ever lived, got divorced. They should tell you that before you get married. It shouldn't be, do you love her? Do you want to spend the rest of your life with her? It should be, do you think you're smarter than Einstein?
Golf applause.
It's brilliant, though.
The point is that marriage is hard. No one tells you how hard it's going to be. It's, they slip it into the ceremony at the last second during the vows, in sickness and in health, for richer, for poor. But at that point, what are you going to say? Whoa. Oh. How sick and poor is this broad going to get? It's going to be like barfing and charging stuff?
Nick Griffin is our guest, comedian Nick Griffin. How long ago has it been since you got the divorce?
It was about 3 years ago.
Oh, so you're dating then?
I guess, kind of, nothing serious. I don't want to, you know what I don't want to do? I don't want to say I love you anymore. I hate that first I love you. That's the worst. First time you ever tell a woman you love her. If they like you, they want to hear it. And when they hear it that first time, something comes over them. Their eyes get all wide and get that diabolical grin on their face. You can almost feel them saying, excellent. It's all falling into place. And once you say I love you the first time, get ready to say it forever. You're on the love side now. There's no going back. There's no talk to you later, honey. See you tomorrow. It's I love you every night before bed, every single phone call. She's got to say it. You got to say it. You're like the two generals turning the keys at the same time. I love you, Nikki. Yeah, I know. You told me yesterday. I believed you. Aren't you going to say you love me? I did 2 hours ago. What do you have, Alzheimer's? Write it down.
Nick Griffin, one of the classics. Just dead on. Thank you very much. We were talking about the phrase, I love you.
Yes.
But we were also talking about having separate bedrooms.
Yes.
And code words, or even having separate houses.
Houses, yeah.
This comes to us from Chris in Kentucky. He says, me and my wife don't go to bed at the same time. I have to get up at 3 a.m. She doesn't have to get up till 7. On those nights, she comes to, quote, tuck me in. That's our code word.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Can I tuck you in? There we go. So that's a sweet, happy one.
Yeah.
What was your code word again? Painting the barn?
Yeah, you want to paint the barn later?
You want to paint the barn? Boy. Does he ever say I'm a little out of paint?
No.
Really? Oh,
do you ever say right now we just have red paint?
Yeah, I was going to say that. Thank you. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, for weather reasons, we're going to have to wait a week.
Okay.
Be prepared now. Every live show we do,
I
some
know.
creep. Hey, you want to go paint the barn, Jess?
Yeah, I can't say anything.
A new survey out there shows Gen Zers are prioritizing a good night's sleep over sex.
All right.
According to the poll of 2,000 young people conducted by EDU Birdie, 70% said quality sleep is more important than sex.
So it's Gen Z, Z.
Yeah.
How come Gen Z is always getting all the publicity?
Maybe because they take the surveys? I don't know.
Yeah.
Seems like every week it's a Gen Z survey. Now, this Gen Z is what, like, technically?
I think it's up until like 30, maybe.
We ask this once a week.
18 to 30.
I can never.
I'm going to print it out. And
Yes.
We're going to have a chart.
We have to.
I can't remember it either.
Yeah.
So I know I'm Gen X.
I'm Gen X. Jeff is.
Okay, here it is. Wait a minute.
I'm a baby boomer.
According to this, Gen Z is born between 97 and 2012. So
Yeah.
So my kids are both Gen Z.
15 to
My kids,
30-ish.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we've learned that sex is not terribly important to Gen Zers, so this makes sense.
The other things Gen Z put before sex include a stable job, 65%, success, whatever you want to define that at 60%.
Well, that is vague as anything.
I know, right? Friends, 50%. Alone time, 45%.
Friends before sex?
Yeah.
That's weird.
And hobbies, 40%.
All right.
Like my friends, we all just understood if sex were ever an option, it doesn't matter what.
Bye. Yeah.
And in your
no
case,
one was unsupportive of that.
in your case, it's your hobby also. That throws the whole survey off.
I mean, so what are you going to do?
Huh.
I'm just trying to add something to it.
I think there are times that my husband and I would prioritize sleep. Like we have nap dates. Like, hey, you want to meet for a nap date later? Like we.
And that's not a euphemism for anything.
No,
But
it's not.
I heard
It's like
you say that. I thought that was code.
no, it's not.
Oh.
No, it's just like, hey, it's been a long week. Let's take a nap. Yeah.
40% of Gen Zers said they've experimented sexually, including role playing. But that seems normal.
Yeah.
Hooking up in public. They apparently don't do that either.
Love it.
Do you like it? Oh, that's right.
What?
You do
Yes.
do that.
He takes PDA to a whole nother level.
Yeah, remember, he likes to have sex in parking lots.
Dangerous sex.
Sharing
Risky.
sexting at work and sharing explicit photos online. 20% of Gen Zers say they do that.
Boy, that's low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, sexting from work, you mean?
Or, everything she just said.
Or sharing photos online. I thought that was the age group that
I mean,
did
I guess
that.
they learned from
Yeah.
the millennials. Hey, everybody can see everything. So.
Yeah, that's going to cross your path again someday.
Well, this could help, maybe. A new breakthrough could finally unlock male birth control. Scientists at Michigan State University
I hate this story.
have uncovered the so-called molecular switch.
Let me see that story.
That gives sperm the energy they need to dash to that egg and fertilize it, baby. Researchers plan to continue investigating how sperm rely on different fuel sources in order to help develop a non-hormonal birth control for men.
Yeah, and this denies them that fuel to get moving.
Yeah.
So they're not swimming.
Yeah, no.
No, they're just casually walking.
They're in the lazy river. Yeah.
They prescribe 15 minutes of The View. That'll ruin any sperm.
You know what? I'm not going to have you disparage one of the finer television.
They're in trouble.
Just because
Did you
they're
see
women
that?
with opinions doesn't mean we have to be upset about it.
Or listen to them.
Or watch.
The View's in trouble for the equal time law. They're being investigated by the FCC.
That's essentially that.
I thought the equal
Reagan
time
got rid of that.
I thought that went away.
Well,
yeah.
I'm just telling you what I read. Did you not read that too?
I thought they were in trouble. I didn't read what the articles. What is? Can you tell me what it is?
Well, like if you're talking about Republicans, you got to talk about Democrats. You got to
Oh, okay.
Maybe for television, I know for radio it went away, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if you listen to the AM radio,
Yeah,
it's
right.
gone. It's
Listen
gone
to
away.
old TV.
Maybe
even.
TV's different, but
I don't
again,
know.
yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, that's fine. Whatever.
Huh? Whatever.
But my problem is you've got two stand-up comedians on that panel who's just so-called. There's not a lot of humor.
No, zero laughs.
Like, ladies, have a good time every now and again.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Joy Behar.
Who I guarantee I've Pat, did you ever see her stand up?
She worked all the time in the East Coast. Very funny.
Yeah.
It was funny?
Real funny.
Okay, yeah. I mean, what happened? Be funny.
I always love Whoopi.
Yeah. Every now and again, why not have Nacho Day on The View? Or whatever, you know what I mean?
Something a little lighter.
Stuff from Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, you can't have
Play some games.
Yeah.
No.
Have some Jello wrestling.
Even the last 10 minutes of every whatever. Yeah.
The
Jello wrestling.
maybe they're still a little too old for that. I think.
A 4-eared kitten is melting hearts all over the internet.
I got to look up a picture of this.
Owner Stephanie Brown told Newsweek she's currently fostering the 7-month-old kitten named Dobby, who was born with a genetic mutation that causes him to have double ear flaps. Delighted by his uniqueness, Ms. Brown shared photos of her kitten online, where he quickly became a sensation. She told WVTM that there is now a list of people hoping to adopt Dobby. Ms. Brown said the extra ears do not adversely affect the kitten and his hearing is normal. The newfound viral fame has helped Ms. Brown fund the dental surgery that Dobby needs. So apparently...
Do we have a
It
picture?
almost looks like a goat because it looks like 2 ears and then
me see.
2 little horns coming out.
Oh,
It's pretty sweet.
there we go.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
I must be looking at a different 4-eared cat, but,
that is-
but the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, that one has like regular ears and then like
Little baby ears.
little ears kind of right in front of the ears.
Pretty sweet.
Looks like a gremlin.
Of course, it does double your Q-tip budget. So that's unfortunate.
Do they call people that wear hearing aids 4 ears?
Oh,
The
man.
way they call people with glasses 4 eyes?
That's funny.
I don't know. Do they call you 4 ears?
Yeah, I don't know. This is fun. I know your cat can ignore you twice as much. That's the beauty of cute little feller.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's finding a home.
Yeah, I just saw a 3-legged dog the other day.
I love that.
This
I
guy
do
was
too.
this guy was doing great. Had no idea he was missing a leg.
No, of course
Exactly.
not. They don't.
Animals are amazing. People are too. I mean, but yeah, I just love it.
I see.
I've never seen a 3-legged person.
Well,
Tom,
if you
ever
go,
see Tom in the shower?
you go to the gym. Well, thank you very much. Now we've been talking about cars a lot lately, and Christy's our car girl.
I was trying to count up how many cars I've owned. It's well over 20. Well over.
How many of them were manual transmissions?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Wow.
Now, Jeffrey, you have a manual right now, don't you?
I do. Low 5-speed.
That's nice.
nice.
Love it.
Yeah,
So fun.
yeah. I haven't had a manual transmission for a while. They're hard to get now.
They are very hard.
But in the world of great contemporary vehicles, Christy currently driving the Hyundai.
Yes, and my Hyundai is an automatic, and it is so fun to drive, and you will love it. The Hyundai Palisade Hybrid has a 619-mile EPA estimated range. That is a lot of mileage. That's like almost 35 miles per gallon.
And their motto is no cleats on the seats because you can access that way back seat by walking between the rear seats because they're captain's chairs.
Yep, 7 passengers, and they ride in comfort. It's a beautiful vehicle. You're going to love it. How do we find out more about the Hyundai Palisade, Tommy?
You go to HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603. Hyundai also, just by chance, is having a special sales event. It is going on right now. Find out about the Hyundai Palisade and the rest of their great vehicles. this week and check out some great values on the Hyundai line of vehicles right now. HyundaiUSA.com for more information about the Palisade, et cetera, et cetera. We're coming right back to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Got a comment to share? Text us at 888-262-8661. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Asking for the Ace Cosby joke of the day, a dear gentleman and Christy Lee, writes Casey. Can we get an extra joke of the day from Ace?
No. Is the answer.
He says to cheer up Chick after the Commanders lost to the Cowboys.
I see.
Is that what's happening?
Is that what's called ironic?
This guy's a Weisenheimer.
Yeah.
It's Casey from Boise, Idaho.
Love Boise.
Jackass.
Let's get at least one out right now.
Pronounce Boise. Anybody there will tell us.
Completely wrong.
Reason to...
Oh, yes.
Perfect. This is...
How do you like that, Ace?
How do you like that, Ace? He said, pretending to have done it on purpose.
All right, who's been messing with my machine?
Yeah, I know it. You know what? I tell you one
How do you
thing.
like that, Ace?
It ain't your fault, pal. I know that. Okay, 2 for 2.
No,
Who's that guy with the sexy voice, Ace Cosby? Go.
Thank you.
Hey, Chick. Yes, Ace.
When are turkeys the most grateful?
When are turkeys the most grateful? I don't know, Ace. When?
The day after Thanksgiving.
That was Ace Cosby's joke of the day.
Brought to you by Omaha Steaks.
Utterly lacking in humor.
Save 50%.
No, see, the idea is that they live through it, you see.
Yeah.
If they're
survivors, you know?
No.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to pass out. That was so unfunny.
Omaha Steaks, where you can save 50% off during the Omaha Steaks Cyber Sale. Go to omahasteaks.com and use promo code BTS for an extra $30 off. Minimum purchase may apply. That's Omaha Steaks.
So,
hey, Chick.
Oh, we're getting two in a row.
Wait. Okay,
wait a minute. We got no intro.
I'm going to have to sing it.
I'm totally lost.
Okay,
Maybe this one will be a joke.
Oh, here we go. Who's that sexy man with the deep voice?
Stop. What the hell is going on?
It was hilariously wrong.
You have to explain it to me.
Who's that?
It's wrong, and you
sexy
keep
man?
doing it wrong.
We don't have the original intro.
Can you put it on mine, Jason?
Okay. I can do it. Why don't we just all sing it together?
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Do you want to do a spoken word thing? Kind of.
No, we're going to sing.
Who's that?
Ready?
Okay, ready? Here it comes. Because one, two. Who's no?
You're already going to play the music?
Sorry.
We have a bed.
I was waiting. I wanted you guys. Stop it. Ready? Here it comes.
Start right when the music starts.
Sexy man with the deep voice.
Ace Cosby.
Yeah, that throws me.
Okay.
Son of a gun.
He's been sitting on it the whole time.
It only took a half hour.
His joke of the day.
Hey, Chick.
Yes, Ace. What?
What did the turkey say to the computer?
What did the turkey say to the computer? I don't know what.
Google.
That was Ace Cosby's joke.
Google. Oh, as opposed to gobble.
It's a.
I mean, 2 whiffs.
Well, we might as well go for the third.
We gotta have another.
If you do a third, I will eat this coffee mug, hoping the shards destroy my ear.
Here he is with his joke of the day.
Yes, Ace.
Hey, Chick. What did the space turkey... What
I like space turkey.
I like that too. It's got a good start.
What would a space turkey sound like?
It's gotta be good.
What did the space turkey sound like?
Hubble.
Hubble.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
That's better than Google.
Yeah, there's the joke. Yeah, those are in tandem. They're excellent.
Boy, that seems like that took a really long time.
It did, but that's okay.
It was like smoking. It took 5 years off of our lives.
You see, you gotta go and find yourself. You see them sure becoming something.
Hi there, it's the Bob and Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's at the news desk.
Hi.
Receiving some correspondence. There's
Yeah.
Pat Godwin. Hello. Next to Jess Hooker.
Hello.
Jess, I thought you had a cigar in your mouth just now.
I know. I can't help it. I just pretending like I was smoking this Slim Jim.
That's another code word. There's Jeff Oskay. Ace Cosby there. I'm Josh Arnold, and there's Tom.
Smoking a Slim Jim. Okay, thank you very much.
Snap it to a Slim Jim.
I don't think I've ever had a Slim Jim. I've never had beef jerky in my life. Is
What?
that what Slim
It's
Jims
good.
are?
No.
Kinda.
Beef jerky is different than a Slim. A Slim Jim.
Yes, they are different.
What's a Slim Jim?
A Slim Jim is a beef stick, usually really processed and
Yeah,
not that great.
it's like
for you.
jerky with a lot of chemicals.
Ah, okay.
They're fantastic.
Beef stick
Are
injection.
they real salty?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'd love them then.
Yeah.
Have to try one.
What was the thing we had yesterday about? I know what it was. It was a study that said that smoking marijuana will give one the munchies.
Yeah.
And they actually did a scientific study of this.
Yeah.
And the number one snack that everybody went for was?
What was it?
Beef jerky.
Beef jerky.
Which is it's really interesting to all of us because we've all, at the very least, been around really high people. And if you take them to a convenience store, they're not grabbing beef jerky.
No, they're not.
But when they did the study, they had all kinds of snacks there for them. And
Right.
the fact that they were immediately hungry wasn't a surprise.
Right.
Well,
By the
you
way,
know, they got to go low carb because they're eating all that food because they got the munch.
Well, another thing could be if they're providing the snacks, like beef jerky. If you're a stoner, that's way too. That costs way too much.
You can spend as much as you want on
Yeah,
beef
I
jerky.
can get like a huge bag of Doritos for $5, or I can get 2 ounces of beef jerky for 37.
Yeah.
So I go with the
I was
Doritos.
also wondering if that entered into the decision making of this it's free. I'm taking the jerky.
Yeah. This was a study by Washington State University and the University of Calgary. So apparently, if they're smoking that Canadian pot, by all accounts, that's apparently significantly stronger.
Yeah.
And do you? I know that you are an imbiber, and in the realm of cannabis.
seen it.
What is your go-to snack? Chips or pretzels or
probably
chocolate?
Chips or an everything bagel.
Do you have that symptom? Like, I know that there was a time where I was getting high regularly, and I would weigh 500 pounds if I still smoked weed because I immediately want
I'm
to eat.
Not far away from it.
What chip do you go to first?
Dorito.
Yeah.
Like
Just
a nacho cheese?
Standard nacho cheese Dorito.
Yeah, man.
Those are good. Good choice.
That's a
The highest thing I ever did was like I said, there would be times where I planned on getting so high that I knew I wouldn't be able to finish making the food that I wanted to make. So I would start it before I started smoking.
That's a
and
good
then,
move.
and then it
Well, that's how you get the Boy Scout merit badge and pot. I think if you want to get that merit badge, the trick is you make the munchies prior to getting really stoned.
Yeah.
Oh,
smart move.
Preparation.
Yes, I did prepare a lot.
Your chip, your go-to chip, high or not, would be what, Josh?
Boy, Doritos nacho cheese, that is way up there.
Yeah.
I'm also a pretzel guy.
Me too.
Oh, yeah.
Rods?
Dude, I love them all. If I had to choose a favorite, it would be the pretzel chips, like the flat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Those are good.
I eat those every
Pretzel
day.
crisps.
Yeah.
I love those.
Those are great.
I love the waffle pretzel. You
I
know
do
what I'm talking
too.
about the square?
The Snyders of Hanover.
Yes.
They make all.
Yeah.
They're all of those are great.
You don't like a nice peanut butter or almond butter stuffed pretzel?
Oh, I like those.
Oh,
Are good.
those
I like
are
them, but
good.
I
The
don't.
Nuggets. Oh,
Yeah, I like a plain pretzel more.
Yeah.
What's your munchie there, Christy, when you get high?
I don't.
I
get
mean,
high.
if you ever got high.
If I got high, I'm a big corn chip guy, girl. I like the blue corn chips or tortilla chips. Yeah.
What do they call the grid fries, French fries?
Waffle fries.
Waffle fries. How do they make those?
With waffle batter?
No, it's a specific kind of cutter.
Yeah.
That you just slide the.
But I mean, are those?
potato
Do they
through.
grind up the potatoes like for?
No.
No, it is a kind of slicer.
Yeah.
It's just a slicer, and then they deep fry
I can get you
them.
one if you want.
No. I don't approve of them.
Oh, okay.
I'm with you.
Is that too much?
Now,
I
Jeff,
don't care for
Jeff
them
said
either.
something the other day that I hadn't realized. When he said it, it was like, oh, yeah, you're exactly right about the waffle fry.
What'd you say?
How fast they get cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
They
radiator.
don't cook it properly through the middle.
It's the principle of the radiator.
Yeah, exactly. But they work. But they're great.
Christy looking at me like I'm crazy.
What do you mean?
The waffle fry has too much exposure to air.
Oh, I see.
So it is going to get colder faster.
And see, and I would always make the argument, and the only one that agrees with me on this is Ms. Hooker, that different pastas taste different.
That is a lie.
Different
I
shapes.
didn't agree with that.
This doesn't agree with you.
None of us agree.
Payday's Friday. Payday's Friday.
No, keep your dignity. Let him have the money.
None of us agree with you on that. All pasta is made with the same 3 ingredients, the same way.
Pasta tastes different.
No, it tastes different with what you put on it.
No,
Yes.
a big fat pasta tastes different than like those the little skinny pasta.
Because of the texture and the amount of flour that you're getting in each bite, yes, I could see where it would vary.
Thus, ergo, you agree.
No, I don't.
If you disagree, did you hear that? No, but I don't like the waffle fries. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, okay.
I don't
Yeah,
like
see, there
waffle
it is.
fries either. I'm with you.
And I hate steak fries. And Bob is the one that he made the best explanation for that. The steak fries too much potato.
Oh.
Yeah, and I disagree on that. But
Yeah, there's a time and a place for a steak
there's
fry.
a time and a place for almost every
I
kind
agree.
of fry.
When
this
do you
is
have
the
the waffle fry?
One
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A mistake is this, the waffle fry.
I appreciate your opinion. I disagree. I respectfully disagree.
I don't mind if I get it in-house, the waffle fry.
Right.
Yes, but it's
if you
because
have it
it's
delivered,
freezing.
It's ruined.
Oh,
They
yeah.
are cold.
Do you know the radiator principle I'm talking about, Christy?
I assume you're talking about heat in a radiator.
Yeah, but no. If you take ever see something on like a machine where they have some flange coming out that has all kinds of layers on it, and so the heat is dissipated very quickly because there are a lot of areas exposed to the metal surfaces.
Okay.
I'm trying to not to be too.
What the
too
hell are you talking? We're talking
It's a
about
matter. It's physics.
waffle fries.
Okay, it's the same principle though.
Is this leading to a joke or just more boring?
No, this is leading to more boring. I would think that a discussion of French fries, you'd be riveted.
I was, and then you turned it into industrial steel.
I was trying to explain
Mechanical engineering.
I was trying to explain physics to the girls.
I know how.
Well, you may as
I
well
almost
try to.
said the
You
big
may as well
word.
explain driving a truck to a spider.
Oh, come on.
Or driving a truck to a woman.
Now his feathers are ruffled over here.
I will drive a semi up your ass.
Yeah. If anybody,
There's no way that you could outdrive me. No way.
I believe it. For some reason, I also think Jess would take to a semi quicker than the rest of us.
Okay, sorry. All
I
right.
did. We went over there to the driving school. I love driving
that's
that
fine.
semi. I didn't realize they had those seats that jump
Okay,
on
now
hydraulics.
we were talking about. We'll change the subject here. I don't want Josh to be too bored. We were talking about contraception, and apparently Michigan State University is on the way to developing the male contraceptive.
They're trying, yeah.
I discussed a little bit of this last week. I found a thing, the weirdest forms of contraception. This is from the BBC, the British Broadcasting Company. One of them I discussed last week was crocodile dung. The ancient Egyptians would shove crocodile dung, quote, up there to create a barrier, quote, that ejaculate could not cross.
You know what,
It's
ladies?
not going to get near it.
Yeah, it's going to work.
Yeah.
Doesn't that sound like a
Yikes.
like a book? Well, I guess ejaculate could not cross.
It would not, could not cross the dung.
Casanova, the famous Casanova, was a fan of lemons,
Yeah, I've always heard that one.
where a lemon half with the pulp removed was inserted.
It's like a diaphragm.
Boy, talk
Think
about a
it.
sourpuss.
On that note, all is redeemed. You're forgiven. Thank you very much for joining us. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to email us about whatever's on your mind. What's your code word? Do you want to sleep in a separate room? What's happening in your life? Please tell us. Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. These are the beautiful O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is The Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. The show is also out there for you on our YouTube channel. Watch and subscribe. This is the Bob and Tom Show.